Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. Hello, hello. We're going to sing and we're going to get started. You guys ready for it? Good morning, good morning. We've slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. All right, guys, let's get started. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Come on in, come on in. Drop your questions. Same place, same time. You know where to find me. Let's get it. Happy Saturday. All right, Jay, sweetheart, will Joe unblock me next week? Will Joe unblock me next week? Not just yet. I don't think that they are ready. I don't think you guys are going to be blocked. You're not going to be blocked forever, but next week's a little soon. There's some more recovery time that's needed. Teresa, will William and I be in a committed relationship? Miss Teresa. Tessie, will William and I be in a committed relationship? Will we be in a committed relationship? I'm going to say yes to that. Eventually, there's a little bit of tension there, sweetheart, but the Lover's card and being brought back to life is, in fact, on the table. Ashley, Miss Scorpio girl, good morning, good morning. Is Terrence missing me this morning? Is Terrence missing me this morning? Does Terrence miss me? Does Terrence miss me? He does. I'm going to say yes to that. I think there's a little bit of uncertainty about the decisions that he's making. So I'm going to say yes to that. Jackie, will I see JoJo tonight? Jackie, will I see JoJo tonight? I think JoJo's going to stay in. Exhaustion, selfish, I don't know if he's going to be out or if he's going to be willing to come out. Helen, how do my parents, how are my parents going to react for me being, oh, okay. How are my parents going to react? How are my parents going to react? It's going to be hard for them, but they're going to love you because of it, right? Like, I think at the end of the day, mom's going to be nurturing. I think if someone's going to, they're going to feel like they're going to be hurt for a little while, but it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be a little butthurt, a little like, meh. A little bit of judgment, but ultimately love, nurturing, and joy is on the table. So I think you're going to be fine. It's family. I think you're going to get a little bit of like, oh, okay. But then everybody else is going to be like, okay, it's 2024. Let's get over this situation. All right. Sue, will I be happy in my new department? Sue, will I be happy in my new department? Guys, come on in. Come on in. Will I be happy in my new department? Yeah, changes for the best. Good luck, teamwork. You know what you're doing there? Absolutely. I say a big yes to that. Miss Laura, did I make the right decision on following TikTok? Following G on TikTok. Did I make the right decision following G on TikTok? I see problems and manipulation. I don't know where that's coming from, and I don't know who G is, why TikTok's a thing. But I see manipulation. Problems and insecurities, but behind that, new beginnings. So watch for red. I don't know what it is, but just be careful with the energy. Again, manipulation just keeps coming up. Audrey, good morning. Anna, has Ethan moved out? Miss Anna, has Ethan moved out? Has Ethan moved out? Leaving home. I'm going to say yes to that. Gabby, am I going to pass my audit this year on the first go? Am I going to pass my audit on the first go? Leanne, thank you so much for joining the team. I appreciate you. Am I going to pass my first audit? Yes, 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 yes. Happy home. I think they're not going to have anything to find there. I'm going to say yes to that. Kelsey, is Janelle serious about Makia? Is Janelle serious about Makia? Kelsey, is Makia an ex of his? He got with her now. They're happy. They are happy. New beginnings, but I see unfinished life lessons. I don't know how long they're going to be together because there's something else that he's got to take care of. There's something that he hasn't taken care of. So I didn't know if she was an ex and they came back around together or what's on the table. But as of right now, he's happy with her. But there is unfinished life lessons that he's going to have to answer for or come back around to or something to that effect. Oh, he's married? Oh, then he's definitely going to have to answer to something. Monica, is my dog with me in spirit? Never had that question asked before, Lovey. I'm going to try. Yes? Yeah, I think so. You feel him. More so than like see or hear, but you feel. I'm going to say yes. If you feel him around more than like hear him or see him, I'm going to say yes. Not that you don't have those other types of like inklings or feelings, but I think it's more of a sensation than a physical thing. Will there be justice for my brothers soon? PJ, will there be justice for my brothers soon? As long as it's justified. Happy home, recovering from loss, being very direct and clear what they want, joy, happiness. I think, yes, eventually it's going to come to fruition. Pete, will Nick and I rekindle our relationship? Will Nick and I rekindle our relationship? Will Nick and I rekindle our relationship? You will, but there's a lot of baggage that needs to be talked about. There's some relationship problems that need to be handled. However, if both of you guys show up to the kitchen table and put work in to make the relationship better, a new beginning can come. So I'm going to say yes to that. Wendy, will I find the job I desire this month? Will I find the job that I desire this month? Will I find the job that I desire this month? It might be a little longer than a month. Stubborn, disorganized, and the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, unfortunately. Not that you're never going to find something. I don't think it's going to be your job this month. There might be a little caveats to that. Oracle, girlfriend, we got to talk, girl. I keep saying that. I needed to get a hold of you yesterday. Jackie even told me, we're going to talk. Kiki, should I give my love life a break? Kiki, should I give my love life a break? Christina, thank you so much for joining the team, love. Kiki, should I give my love life a break? Girl, yes. Just a moment, just a tick. Hot girl summer's around the corner. Let's let spring hit, okay? Recovery, you need a moment to recover. Just a minute. Disharmony is all over the place, but if you just sit quietly for a second, pick up your toys, choose to walk away, figure out what goals you want to achieve, friend. New beginnings are right around the corner. Coins and love can sometimes be interchanged, but I'm going to say yes to that. Just take a break. You don't got to take a break forever. Just a small little tick. That's it. That's all. Miss Liz, does Oscar have a secret crush on me? Liz, does Oscar have a secret crush on me? I think he manipulates. No, I don't. I think if he says something or does something, he doesn't. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. If he talks like that, slick like that, it's because he's manipulating. I don't think it's real. Theo, will Robin and I talk about our feelings? Will Robin and I talk about our feelings, Theo? Will we talk about our feelings? Yes, but both you guys have to show up to the kitchen table. If you guys both sit down and talk about it, yes, something can finally be discussed and something can happen. However, she's got to have to show up too. Miss Griselda, will my relationship with Trini last? Will my relationship with Trini last? You guys really wanted to, I'm going to say yes. Wheel of Fortune, not Wheel of Fortune, I'm sorry, the Chariot. Direction, action, success, courage. You guys have the courage to fight through this. Pink Rose, I appreciate you. Thank you, love bug. Carla, is it going to work in a relationship, in a romantic relationship with Trey? Is a romantic relationship going to work with Trey? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen. I think it is going to work. Happiness, joy, happy memories. You guys feel very comfortable around each other. I'm going to say yes to that, lovey. Is Jeff my soulmate? Is Jeff my soulmate? I don't like the word soulmate so much, whether you guys know or not, but not quite yet. There needs to be a little bit more foundation building. Mel, is Mac the one for me? Is Mac the one for me? He's a little bit emotionally immature, so I would just watch for the red flags, but I think that you can kind of pull him out of the shell and make him grow up a little bit. So is he the one? I think you guys will have something good to go. Something good to go. Something good to work with. Some good energy is what I'm trying to spit out. Adriana, will John and I get back together again this year? Miss A, will John and I get back together this year? Lover's card is on the table and it is after some conflict and some boundaries to be put up. So it's going to take a little while, but I think you guys have the opportunity to make it a go. Yes. Mo, does M watch my Facebook stories? Miss Mo, does M watch my Facebook stories? Yes. He's trying to sneak without sneaking. Wants to see if you're happy, see what you're up to. I'm going to say yes to that. Miss Jane, will Kenny contact me? Miss Jane, will Kenny contact me ever again soon? Ever again soon. Soon, no. Again, yes. Boundaries are being put up. Isolation. It's going to be a little, like I said, it's not going to be soon. But you guys are, thank you guys. I do think you guys are going to talk again. Yes. Miss Gabby, is Ron happy that we are expecting? Well, Gabby, congratulations, sweetheart. That's a big deal. Is Rob happy that we're expecting? Are you happy that you guys are expecting? Congratulations. That's a huge deal. Is he... Cole, I see you. I appreciate you, love you. So I'm not going to say that he's not happy. I think he's nervous, just like you. I think that he doesn't know what the fuck to expect. And so that in and of itself is a little nerve-wracking, right? Worried about the money, worried about lack of freedom because things are going to change, worried about obstacles, long-term goals. What the fuck is this going to look like? We got the rest of my life. It's a big deal. Happy homes in reverse. How is it going to change everything? I don't think he's disappointed. The love, the happiness, the emotions are being poured into. The Queen of Cups is upright. Comfort, stability, emotionally stable, healing, caring, nurturing, intuitive. All the things just surrounded by nervousness. Holy shit. And that's normal. Oh, thank you guys for the butterfly. Guys, thank you. So, how does he feel? Just like you. Some unexpected shit's about to happen. We don't know what's going to happen. But I don't think that he's mad. Or upset. Yasara, sorry if I'm butchering. Do I have many crushes? Do I have many crushes? Diana, thank you so much, lovey. I see you. I appreciate you. Do I have many crushes? You got a couple good ones. Not many. I don't think many is the right word, but I do think that you have a couple people that look at you that would say, okay, I see this happening. I don't know what you consider many. I see no more than 3. 3 people that you hold their attention, which I think is enough. Diana, will me and Lewis reconcile, or will it? If so, will it last? Will we reconcile, and if so, will it last? Oh, or Erica, hold please. Will we reconcile? Will it last? Reconciliation is on the table, yes, but you guys are tethered to each other in a weird kind of way. I think that you guys can both very much plan for long terms. Christina, thank you. I see you, love bug. And a happy home is on the table. I'm going to say yes to that question. Reconcile, lasting long, because you guys are going to plan for it appropriately this time. Miss Erica, ASMR stuff. I want to talk to you about ASMR stuff. Nothing crazy, nothing serious. Just wanted your opinion. Just your opinion. That's it, that's all. I got some shit percolating. That's all. I need some advice. But every time I see you, Mellow, thank you, love bug. Every time I see you, I was like, oh, I got to remember. Oh, I got to remember. And then I get to going and I clearly don't remember. So that's it. That's all. But yes, please, eventually we'll get it together. All right, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you guys coming in. My list is open, $7.77 to skip the list. $14.14 for a mini read, which consists of both decks. Free questions, yes or no's only, yes or no's in the comments, guys. We're going to be here all morning. I appreciate you guys. Drop your questions, tap the screen, share the live. Happy Saturday morning. I call this our adult version of Saturday morning cartoons. Let's see what kind of fun we can get into. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming in. All right, Miss Dylan, what is Dylan? Were some of the guys at the party asking my friend about me last night? Ooh, girl. Somebody was out having a good time. Yeah. Were they asking about me last night? I'm going to say one person specifically. Not that more people weren't, but there was one guy in particular that had his eyes on you. Didn't have the courage to talk to you, though. Nervous, but there was some. Yes, I'm going to say yes to that. Now, you said guys. I think there was one specific person that was too afraid to take the actions, but man, they really had you in their sights. It's a lover's card. Upright. All right, so yes, I do think that somebody very much had you in their sights. This is for Abby. Miss Abby, will Ryan and I end up together? Miss Abby, will Ryan and I end up together? Will Ryan and I end up together? Sweetheart, I think Ryan is very selfish at the moment. I don't know if he wants commitment. I think the freedom is more important than the commitment. So will you guys end up? Possibly. But the energy right now, I think that he's more focused on what he wants to do versus a partnership. So it's the committed aspect that I'm worried about for you. Miss Summer, sweetheart, this one is for you. Miss Summer, if or when Perel and I will get back together, and will we have a healthy relationship? What is his current energy towards me? Will we get back together? Healthy relationship. What is the current energy? The cats, not Chloe. Current energy, back together, healthy relationship. I do see you guys getting back together, and I do see you guys building a strong foundation. Make sure, what do I always say, communication, everybody's on the same page. I do think at some point someone's going to have a little more opportunities, maybe more people around, not people, like have more options, have more people to choose from. But ultimately, I think that they're going to come back to you. A King of Wands is all about action, showing up. Victory card is on the table, looking to come back together. We have building strong foundations, forward movements. You will be successful. And then he's open and honest, plus good news is coming on the table. Other than that, I think that appropriate boundaries need to be put up. Defenses are right now are there because you want him to come back, but appropriate, healthy boundaries need to be put up so where you guys are at doesn't happen again. Right? Overall, ultimately, current energy is good. I think there's a little bit of a resistance because we have a little more other options, but at the end of the day, positive energy, don't think it's negative or bad, and I do think that you guys can have a healthy relationship. Say it with me, everybody. Communication is the best thing that can happen. Talk to your partner. I do see you guys getting back together, and as long as the communication stays through and through, you guys will have a healthy relationship, yes. I mean, as healthy as the next relationship. Let's talk about it. Miss Brittany, sweetheart, this is for you. Sometimes I have a hard time discerning where my relationship is headed because I'm in my head a lot. I know my partner loves me, but we don't have too many conversations about our future. What did I just say? Communication. It's important to talk to you guys. It's important to talk to each other about these types of things. This is the important. These are the meat and potatoes. They're like, oh, we talk all the time, but do you guys talk about the important stuff? The feelings, the future, the next steps. That's the important stuff. Miss Gabby, thank you, sweetheart. I see you, girlfriend. Courtney, thank you, girlfriend. I know my partner loves me, but I have too many conversations. Is the marriage in the future for T and I? Is this something that he wants? All right, sweetheart. Miss Brittany, this is for you. Girl, is he hot? Brittany, is he like hot and cold? Not like... The reason that you have a hard time discerning where you guys are at is because he's hot and cold, I'm asking, I guess. He's super emotional and then he's distant. Super emotional and then distant. Wants you underneath him and then different. I need a minute. Yeah, sometimes... So you said, is this something that he wants? I don't know if this is something that he wants. That's the problem. And I think that the reason that nothing has happened yet is because he doesn't know if this is something that he wants. So I don't think you guys have a lot of conversations about the future because he doesn't know what his future looks like. And if you want your king, your man, your husband to lead you, they need to know where they're going. And I don't think he knows what he wants and or where he's going. Right? So right now, I think that he likes the freedom that he has as far as, not freedom, you guys are in a relationship, so I'm not saying that he's out doing the most. Not saying that. But the relationship and the marriage is just a step of like, that's a big deal. I think he's afraid of it. I don't think that he ever necessarily saw himself getting married. There's a bit of hopelessness to it. Like, yeah, sure, I'll get there when I get there. He's not pressed for it. Does he like you? Yes, he does. You guys are there for each other. You guys show up for each other. You guys are good together. However, I think that there is an imbalance somewhere on his end, and that is that confusion and uncertainty of where it is he's going specifically. So, with all of that said, is there something that is this something that he wants? We need to communicate these things. I don't think that he doesn't want it. Does he want to get married to you tomorrow? I don't think so. But does he want a relationship with you? Yes. That's why he's with you. So communicate. Hey, I want to take this a step further. I'm tired of being confused in our relationship. Where are we going? And it's okay to have these conversations. I don't give a holy shit if he wants to have it or not. I don't want to talk about it. Well, too bad I do. We need to talk about it at some point. It's been an X amount of time. You are on the right track. I don't think that you guys are bad together. Reconciliation is on the table. Strong foundations are on the table. However, it's more postponements, more delays, more confusion. Make sure you know exactly what he wants, because I do not think marriage is on the table for him at the moment. Okay? I know that was a lot. Miss Gabby, darling, will Matt and I reconcile our relationship? Neither of us want to let each other go. You two, Gabby, the two of you, someone needs to let go. I just don't want to waste my time. And I don't want you to waste your time either, Miss Brittany. And that's why I want you to have that conversation with him, because I don't think marriage is in his cards. Not right now. And if that's something that you really want, and I want a husband and kids or whatever you're looking for in the future, I don't think that future is on the same page. Like the right now, today, same page. But the future, I don't think it's the same page. And that's why the communication's important. All right, Miss Gabby, you and Matt. All right. It's a Lauryn Hill song. You let go, and I'll let go too. 'Cause no one hurt me more than you. No one ever will. You guys are appropriately toxic for each other. Lover's card keeps coming up. You guys get bored of each other. Self-doubt creeps into the relationship, so then you guys flip out and do what you do. Right now, there's a calmness about you guys, but there's always tension on the back end. It's like bad things happen, then you recover. Everything's happy, 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 and then somebody's off again. So, will we reconcile the relationship? Yes, you guys always reconcile the relationship. Again, it's the up, down with you guys. Appropriately toxic. Knock it off. Knock it off, Miss Gabby. If you want to move on healthily, you got to let him go. Now, if you're not ready for it, not mad about it. But you can't get mad when you guys are back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. You know what the pattern is. Donna, sweetheart, Dana, this is for you. Will I get approved for the apartment I want after I submit the documents I needed, and if so, when? Am I going to get the apartment, and if so, when? Am I going to get the apartment, and if so, when? Miss Dana, am I going to get the apartment, if so, when? I do think you're going to get the apartment. I see forward movement, but you said if so when. Usually apartments are ready to go. What kind of apartment is this? I'm starting my flash goal, guys. We're going to see if we can get it today. I'm getting a flash goal, damn it. What kind, is it like a regular apartment complex? There's a lot of people sending in applications. Got it. Okay. That's why I get this card. A lot of options, lots of options. But I do think success is yours. Forward movement, ready to leave. You know you got this. Taking actions. I think that They're going to work with you if you don't get this very specific one. You're going to get to work. Yes, it's going to happen sooner rather than later. And I do think that you're going to get the apartment. Yes to that. The crazy part is that people are trying to this is just nuts as far as that is concerned. The rental market, everything right now is just so on its head. It's wild to me. I haven't seen anything like it. Well, since 08, 14. Blanca, this is your mini, sweetheart. What does my future hold relationship-wise and in general? Miss Blanca, are you in a relationship right now? Miss Blanca, what is your love status like at the moment? No. All right, girlfriend. Love is on its way. The one thing that do you usually go for bad, like a certain kind of guy and they're not great guys? Like bad boys specifically. Like if you had like a button like, oh girl, he's going to be super, super great. Always bad boys, right? Girl, you got to stop. Knock it off. You get tethered to them in a very weird way. It's like you're a beacon for them. Knock it off. You need somebody to be your friend who can understand you, who can trust you, not someone who can handle you. Okay? I need a man that can handle me. No, girlfriend, you need a partner. You need somebody that can motivate you, speak sweet to you, be kind to you, uplift you. The things that relationships do. Right now, I think that your boundaries are too fragile as far as relationships. I need you to, as far as the going for the bad guys, I need you to put up your, not your self-confidence, but like stop giving people everything. Stop being a people pleaser as far as the relationships are concerned. Manifest the man that you actually want. You want a partner. You don't want someone, like I said, someone that can handle you. You want somebody that can ride next to you, that will catch you if you fall, that will be that supporting person for you. You got this, friend, but manifest this person. Work hard on looking for that person and not falling back into the same traps. It's not going to be that easy because you have a very specific type, I feel. All right, sometimes you go too fast in these relationships. Slow down a bit. Victory is yours for sure. Satisfaction is on the table. Best friend is on the table. You need to look for a friend, not necessarily a lover. Start with the friendship, then the love will come later. You know what I'm trying to say. Both your ancestors' cards are on the table, friend. These are trying to tell you, these are warnings. Don't go into the same shit you always go into. So, what does my future hold? Girl, it holds something very positive. It holds whatever you want it to hold. Manifestation card is on the table. What do you want your future to look like? Put it into action. Start taking the appropriate steps of being that person who doesn't attract shitty people. I'm confident. Yes, please. No, please. No, I don't. No, thank you. Goes a long way. Hey, can you? No, thank you. I can't. Thank you so much for calling me to do that. Thank you for thinking of me, but I can't. Thank you so much. Right? Put up those boundaries, sweetheart. That's what, you know what I'm trying to say. Put up those boundaries when you get into your next relationship, but I do see love on the table. Mellow yellow. Mellow yellow. What is Mike's intention and does he want to start a relationship with me? We are about to travel soon. What are his intentions? Are we going to start a relationship when we're about to travel? Well, what context are you guys traveling under? If you guys are about to if you're about to travel, are you guys business partners? Just friends? What is that about? Right now, just friends. Okay. Unfortunately, sweetheart, I don't see romance on the table. I don't. Emotional immaturity, procrastination, but reliable and dependable. Friends, great friends. But that extra level of like, ooh, la la. I don't see it anywhere on the table, friend. I don't. I think for right now, whatever this trip looks like, it's just going to be like, yo, let's go hang out. If something happens on the trip, okay, but I don't see anything in the air right now. I don't. Friends. You guys are good friends. Cynthia, sweetheart, this is for you. Will Ned and I get back together romantically? What's his current energy with me? We are no contact right now. Cynthia, will we get back together romantically? What is his current energy with me? We are no contact right now. Current energy. There is no energy, sweetheart. Emotional loss. Critical, cold, cruel, cold-hearted. I don't think that he has much emotions right now. That's why you guys are no contact. He chose to detach. Temporary struggles are on the table. Handle your conflicts fast. But if you guys are no contact, how does that happen? Deception is on the way. Will you guys get back together romantically? I'm going to just say a solid no on that. Not reliable, boredom. He has clarity, but if the clarity that he has is by not talking to you, then I don't think you guys are going to be in a very conducive, healthy relationship. Temporary struggles, not wanting to speak, emotional loss. I don't think there's much... I don't know what happened. I don't know if you guys fought, if there's not a lot of room on the table, if it was fizzling out before it actually came to an end. But I don't think that there's a lot of room for love in this particular situation, my darling. Miss Ashley, sweetheart, this is for you. So I'm not sure why I can't get Jay out of my head. Is there a reason I keep dreaming about him? We never dated or anything, so I'm lost. Maybe there's something to do with my ex. Not sure why I can't get them out of my head. We've never dated. Is there something about my ex? Guys, good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Unfinished life lessons. Careless, unfocused, misdirected activity. Girl, something's been going... Were you watching movies yesterday? I always usually... Has your ex been on your mind super heavy lately? Overloaded, lots of thoughts, but lots of like, can't think straight. She said, no, I was working. Who's been on your mind a lot? Has it been your ex? Like, he was. But, did you ever want him at some point? Were you ever sexually attracted to him at some point? Unfinished lessons is what I keep getting. No, but he's definitely not for me. He was, but definitely. Oh. Girl, he's just on your mind. I keep getting unfinished life lessons. Like maybe there wasn't closure there. Something that didn't sit right with you when everything came to an end. Setbacks, frivolous, grief, loss, unfinished lessons, holding back, careless, unfocused. He was everything to me. Now it's gone. He's just on your mind. It's residual energy. You'll be successful, prosperity, loved, act now, overloaded. You just have a lot going on. I don't think it's anything to worry about. I don't think it could be a little bit of spidey senses. I don't think it's anything crazy. You said he's not good for you. Don't reach out. But I never dated, but I never dated Jay, and he's not my ex. Okay. Weird people pop up in dreams all the time. If somebody is on your mind, usually other people will come in. If the person in your dream may have a different face, it's still the feeling. Don't overthink it. If your ex was your person and they were was there a correlation between him and your ex? Were they friends? It's like 24/7, so I'm confused. Reach out. See if he's thinking about you. See if something happened. I'm gonna say this. Usually if someone's on your spirit that much, or if they're on, you said no. Okay, then don't do it. If someone's usually on your heart that much, it's because I call it my spidey senses. You have some type of intuition of something else going on. So go ahead, check their socials, make sure everything's okay. Usually, back in the day when I would dream about somebody, it'd be like, are they safe? Are you okay? Now, I don't dream about anybody. I really don't. But I'm talking about like years. Like, are you good? Are you dead? Are you okay? Great. Move on. If you don't want to reach back and you don't want to reach out, because sometimes reaching back, it's not worth it. It ain't fucking worth it. I do have intuition, and I don't know. He's struggling. There you go. I'm telling you, spidey senses are a big deal. I very much believe in them. And really, ultimately, I think that's all this is. Faces got replaced. That's it. That's all. Nothing crazy. Nothing too... You're overthinking something that's just brain activity. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't pour into it as much as you are. I think it's residual energy. That's it. That's all. All right. Brooke, sweetheart. Will Johnny pursue me? He lives miles away. Will Johnny pursue me? He lives miles away. Will he pursue me? He lives miles away. So it's nothing to do with Jennifer. I'm just overthinking. Yes, I don't see anything. Truly, Miss Ash, I do not. I don't think it's nothing with that energy at all. Because when I flipped it, I was like, who are these? No. Will Johnny pursue me when he lives far? Sweetheart, I think Johnny's unreliable and selfish. The farness, I think, is why he probably hasn't come sooner, because he is selfish. Now, if you were to come to Johnny, that might be different. So, letting go of the past, jealousy, boundaries, relationship problems, shaken foundations, unreliable, selfishness, empty, bad luck, cyclical, cold girl. I don't think that Johnny is for you. So, will Johnny pursue me? If he is, it's going to be for one thing and one thing only. A good time, not a long time. But ultimately, I think you want to talk about all the bad boy energy that I've been talking about? That's Johnny. Melissa, I'm done having kids. Well, congratulations, love bug. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Sharita, sweetheart, I got an Allen sister here. Hey, girlfriend. Will I start a new career? Will I start a new career? Will I start a new career? Hi, darling. Will I start a new career? Will I start a new career? Yeah, but you got to button up your organization. I think you've been doing a lot of talking about it, a lot of thinking about it, and not a lot of action. Will I start a new career? Yes. Get your emotions balanced. Right now, it's a little bit disorganized. Figure out exactly what career you want, how, why, when, all the things. Get a resume put into place. Take the actions. Because right now, it's just kind of like, I'm thinking about it. Just thinking about it. Thinking about it. Take the actions. The money will come as far as a new career. Two people coming together as far as your business. You got to put everything in motion, though. All right? So, will I start a new career? Yes. I think you need to start sooner rather than later. The first card that I pulled was a Tower card. So I think where you're at the moment is just crashing and burning around you. Get out of it. Sooner rather than later. Go start what you need to start, darling. All right? Samantha, sweetheart, this is for you. Will I find love soon? Miss Sammy. Hi, Miss Sammy. Will I find love soon? Miss Samantha. Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in. Tap the screen, share the live. I appreciate you guys. We are kicking butt, taking names. Will I find love soon? If you're not careful looking for love, you're going to find codependency, and that's scary. So love and codependency are different, right? And I think that if you're looking for, I keep saying this, I think that if you look for love if you want love so bad, you're going to get the first thing that says that they love you and not realize that it may not be love. So, with that said, just like I said before, I don't want you to look for love. I want you to look for friendship, partnership. I want you to look for somebody that understands you, somebody that can nurture you, somebody that knows how you tick. What motivates you? What makes you happy? That's what I want you to look for. Now, do I say love? Yeah, but sometimes I find that like I just want to fall in love. I want to love to love. You want to love to have a partner to support you. So will you find love? Right now, friend, I think there's a little bit of an imbalance, and that's everything that I just talked about, right? Resistant to change. I want you to look for a partner, not someone who's fine, sexy, someone that you can have. I want you to look for a partner, someone who can connect with you, somebody who can see you, right? If you don't, I feel that there might be a codependency of sorts, so just be easy with red flags. Manipulation is on the table. Hurried chaos. Again, don't rush into a relationship so you can get manipulated. I want you to just hang tight with this. Now, with all of this warning on the table, will I find love soon? Victory card is yours. Working hard, letting go of the past so you can build strong foundations for the future. And there is a male energy on the table. Means well, on his way. He's going to be young in love as well. Right? So, will you find it soon? Get yourself balanced first to receive it to come in. And yeah, I think you'll be fine. You'll find what you're looking for. I just want you to start looking for the right thing. All right, love bug. I hope that resonates with you. I hope it makes sense. Angela, sweetheart. Angela T. A friendship turned into a situationship, then back to a friendship. That's weird. Where will it end up? Should I pursue self-employment? Where's the friendship going? Ooh, guys. I got you, girl. I don't know. is this? Pink pumpkin diamonds. Oh, frag punk. You gotta stop with all this extra stuff. TikTok be doing the most. I got it. Okay. All right. Friendship turned into a situationship. How will it end? Self-employment. It's going to stay a friendship, and it's going to be, not even going to be weird, but like the rejection is a little much. So I think you guys will find friendship again. I know, Erica, I know. In it though. All the little bells and whistles. Okay, stay friends. Crossroads in love, scandal, everything that I just said, remain friends. I think that you guys can stay friends if you guys want to like work through the rejection aspect of it. It might be a little difficult, but at the end of it all, I think you guys are going to be okay. Brought back to life, an inner calling, rebirth, action, renewal. I think you guys will have a renewal of sorts with the friendship. I don't think the love anymore is going to be on the table. As far as your self-employment, girl, you better say less. Hard work, letting go of the past, building strong foundations, hope, optimism, and renewal. All the things. Absolutely yes for self-employment. And I think that the friendship will just be that. It'll kind of wash itself back into friendship mode. Where you guys can, you know, do what you do. Cake? Who sent it cake? I saw the cake. And we're talking about food. Ooh, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Yeah. Sarah, sweetheart, this one is for you. How does Justin feel about me currently? We were in a situationship and have been in no contact for months. Trey, thank you for the heart, love. No contact for months. How does he feel? No contact for months. How does he feel? No contact for months. Insecure, moody, recovering after the loss. That's why he's not been in contact. He's in, I want cake too, isn't it? He feels freedom, recovering from the loss. Still a little codependent and overwhelmed, I want to say, but ultimately he picked up his toys and wanted to walk away. How does he feel? I'm not going to say relieved, but fine. How does he feel about me? I don't think there's a lot of feelings towards you. He's trying to live his best life right now. Disorganized, kind of reserved. I don't think if you're asking, are you on his mind? You're not. Not like that. And I hate to say that. I don't mean to be so crass about it, but I don't think that he is. You think about him more than he thinks about you, if that's fair. Amber, sweetheart, this is for you. Miss Amber, this one is for you. Golly. All right, long story, girl. I don't know how private I can keep this. Has he cheated the entire time? No. Is he bored and trying to find a good time for right now? Yes. Does he love you? Yes. But is he knowing exactly what he does? Yes. Does he feel overwhelmed about the things where he's at? Yes. Is he lonely? Yes. Does he like this long distance shit? No. If he comes back and you guys talk about marriage and babies, does he mean what he says? More than likely, yes. But he doesn't know how to bring any of that into fruition. He's just talking out of the side of his neck. He tells you things that sound good. And not that he doesn't want these things also, but he doesn't even know how to obtain them, like I said. So, if you confront him, is he going to... if I confront him, is this something that we can overcome? That's up to you. There's nothing for him to overcome in this situation. What is he going to overcome? He didn't... It's you. Can you deal with this shit? Are you going to put up with it? You're telling me all this shit and then I go on and find... But my question is, why were you on there looking? How did you find that? Devil's advocate, just asking. How did you find that? I had a profile and forgot to cancel the subscription. Ah. I don't think he was doing this the entire time. I just think he was extremely careless with his with this. My question to you now is this going to bring... I can't trust you. If that would be me and my little crazy Scorpio ass, I can't trust you after this. I give a shit what you tell me. Like I said, I think he believes what he tells you, and I think that he's here for you, yes, but he's lonely where he's at now. It's not what it's who's next to you, not who's in front of you or whatever. So like disharmony, unfairness, selfishness, indecision, selfish greed, emptiness. He does say what he means. Illusions, carelessness. He doesn't care. He does what he wants. He's selfish. So I mean, if you confront him, what is he gonna say? No, I didn't do it. The fuck? Yeah, you did. Thank you for the kisses. It's right here. I can see it. Yes, you did do it. There is no way to lie about this. I have proof. How do we trust each other after this? Where do we go from here? How does he prove himself to you to be trustworthy if you guys aren't in the same state? Yeah, I was in a previous relationship with somebody who did this, and I wouldn't deal with it. You fucked up. You fucked up. Sorry. I'm sure you've told him about your insecurities when it comes to being loyal. I'm sure you guys have talked about this. I'm sure he knows a little bit about your past, a little bit. And he's going to do the exact same thing to you. Go fuck yourself. That means that you have no respect for me. You have no respect for my feelings. You have no respect from where I came from. Why are we in this relationship? If I can't trust you to be my partner, then why are we doing this bullshit? Bye. Goodbye. Marriage and kids, fuck out of here. No. No. You don't even know how to show up as a husband. You're going to start cheating on me now? We're not even engaged. And you're cheating? And you want to talk about marriage and kids? You're going to saddle me with a marriage and children, and then you're going to do the same shit? I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your application, sir. Goodbye. No. Sorry. Not doing it. Kristen, sweetheart, this one is for you. We're looking for what energy is. No contact after several months. But it seems he's backed out of communication at all. What's the energy towards me? All right. He broke no contact after months of no contact. But it seems he just backed out of the communication. So he popped his little ugly head out of nowhere and said, yo, pay attention to me because you weren't paying attention to me. Pay attention to me. And then he said, oh, now that I got your attention, I'm going to leave now. Bye. Is that what happened? Miss Kristen? Is that basically how it went down? Cheesy, thank you for the heart, love bug. Miss Kristen, she said, ugh, yes, yeah. Twin flames, real or fake? I don't like the word twin flame at all. If someone's telling you that they're your twin flame, it's bullshit. You guys get along? Can you guys communicate well with each other? Are you guys kind to each other? Do you guys support each other? Just your person for right now. Doesn't mean it's a twin flame. Never going anywhere. It's bullshit. You can have your person. You can have your person. So, you said, ugh, yes. Girl, he saw you happy. Do you post on social medias? Sorry, back to Kristen. I'm sorry, Kristen. Kristen, do you post on social media that you're happy, living your best life? Posting pictures of you doing everything? Miss Amber, good morning, lovey. And not posting pictures of you doing everything, but just posting pictures about you living your best life. My point is he saw you happy, girl. He saw you winning. He saw you winning. He saw you happy. He saw that you were manifesting things that you want. He felt you being happy. So he had to come and put his sticks back in you again and say, oh, no. Thank you for my coffee. Not really. I barely post. Doesn't matter, girl. He felt the positive energy. So he wanted to come back and try to fuck it up again. Misery loves company. Misery, greed, stubbornness. Just want to plant a little seed of some bullshit in your life and take off again. No, thank you. You don't get to come in here, fuck shit up, and then leave. Thank you, no thank you. I'm going to protect my peace a little bit more. I don't think there was anything ever planned in doing this. There was no end game to him contacting you. Just to see if he'd, it was just to see if he couldn't, if you'd reach back out. And it worked. He was the raptor testing the fences. Oh, let me just see if she'll reach back out. You did. And then he said, oh, it worked. Okay. Walked away. Don't do it again. Color less king. Kristen says, really? Well, have you talked to him again? Has he reached back out to you? Are you guys having lovey, warm felt conversations? His intentions were to see if you'd reach back out. And you did. And you guys had a conversation. She said, no, I never responded. Well, that's, gotcha. Okay. Well, those were still his intentions, to reach out to see if he would respond. My response isn't going to change, even though he's still reaching out just to see if he could. He was testing the fences. I got you, Danielle. I see you, love bug. Jennifer and I really like each other, but life in general happens. Will Jennifer and I be together? Man, life be life. And Kristen, you're more than welcome, sweetheart. You're more than welcome. Life be lifin'. Jennifer and I really like each other, but life in general happens. Will we be together? Will we be together? Will we be together? She does like you. Catwoman. Crazy how I come into your live. I already follow you. Then boom, I get an invite from a fake account. Man, they are like vultures. I think all they do is sit and watch my live and just spam everybody that comes in. It's ridiculous. I get new ones every single day, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't have a Cash App. I don't have a PayPal. None of that stuff. None of it. So here's the thing. Daniel, I'm sorry. My squirrel brain is squirreling today. You guys do like each other. Happiness, emotional balance, nostalgia. You guys, joy. Intuitively, you guys know that you guys are good together, showing up for each other. The one thing that I'm going to say, will you guys end up being together? Take charge. King it up. Yo, Jennifer, I like you. I want to make you my girl. Step up. Let her know. Prince Charming it up, sir. But yes, I do think you guys are going to end up together. I do think that both of you are on the same page as far as mutual attraction. All right. Carrie, is Mike stringing me along? Miss Carrie, is Mike stringing me along? Carrie, is Mike stringing me along? He might be breadcrumbing you a little bit. Yeah, I think so. Rapid changes. He keeps changing the rules, changing. It's because it's a new rule every day. I'm going to say that's little breadcrumbs. Will my finances get better? And will my finances get better? And my brother. Will my finances get better? I don't understand the brother question. I see manipulation. If your brother's around the finances, I see lots of manipulation. So as far as the finances are concerned, look who's messing with your money. Someone's not telling you something. Somebody's hiding something from you. Look at your money. Look at who's around your money. Well, your finances get better. Look at where they're at. Who's got your hands in them? Well, who do you give it to? Who's asking for it? I see lots of manipulation when it comes to you. Miss Amber, is Carlos thinking about reconciliation? Is Carlos thinking about reconciliation? Yes, he is, but it's codependency, friend, so be easy. Miss Oracle, is Betsy doing bad woo-woo on me? Betsy doing bad woo-woo. Do you think she's jealous of you? Like, is this Betsy girl someone that could be jealous of you? Somebody that wants something, somebody that sees delays, frustration, selfishness, emptiness, jealousy. She's like a vindictive. Vindictive is the word I'm looking for. Is she a vindictive individual? Just shitty for no good reason. That's the whole misery loves company energy. We used to be best friends, and yes, she does. Yeah, she's not a fan. She manifests against you. Now, I'm not going to say against you, but she's a emotional, immature, selfish, empty, delays, frustrations, problems, miscommunication, panics. She's a whole ball of fuck shit is the best way that I can put it. But she tries to present like everything smooth on the outside, but the inside is yucky, gross, nasty. Why are you like this? There's no reason to be like this. Why are you so hateful? Why are you so spiteful? Who pissed in your Cheerios today, ma'am? It's one of those. Yeah. Like, what the fuck happened? Who planted what seed in your ear? Like, again, who pissed in your Cheerios? She's got Cheerio energy. I don't like it. But yeah, I do think she's not for you. Simply, good morning, lovey. How you doing, sweetheart? Christy, does Carter want a future with me? Miss Christy, does Carter want a future with me? Does Carter want a future with me? I'm going to say no, love bug. Not right now. Tower card, loneliness, trying to figure himself out. A lot is going on. Could I have a card, please? I reply to your email. Got you. I only went through a few yesterday. Well, yesterday was fucking crazy. Happiness, sunshine pouring into you. Rapid changes, but in the best of directions, my love. Recovery from loss, relief, things getting better. Miss Courtney. It's a great read. Looking up and up and up. Leanne, does Tash regret sabotaging the connection? Does Tash regret sabotaging? Do they regret the sabotage? No. They do not. They did it on purpose. Alicia, should I pursue a relationship with Omar? Should I pursue a relationship with Omar? Don Omar. Yes. I think you guys are comfortable together. Yes, yes, and yes. Nikki, happy Saturday, sweetheart. When will R reach out? When will R reach out? We are looking for a time frame. When will they reach out? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, por favor. Can we get to our 100K dance today? Can we do it? Nikki. When will our reach out? When? I think it's going to be, okay. If R does in fact reach out, I got a lot of spades on this table, girlfriend. Anxiety, trying to prove himself, jealousy. It's going to be 3 to 6 weeks. 3 to 6. 3 to 6 weeks, I think it'll take. Fights. I see like two-faced friends. There's a lot of like negative energy around the reading. So, but I think 3 to 6 weeks is a decent, is what the cards are showing as far as time is concerned. Yeah, but that's, are you sure you want it though? Are you sure you want it? Shamila, does Roy miss our connection? Mela, does Roy miss our connection? Thank you so much, Alicia. Is it Alicia? No, it's not Alicia. Girl, I couldn't see your name. Thank you for the heart. I did not see your name. It went too quick. Does he miss the connection? Sweetheart, I don't think so. He misses the conversation. So I'm going to say yes to that. I'm going to say yes. Does he miss everything about it? No. Best up card is still on the table. Dishonesty, betrayal, sneakiness, trickery. That card is still on the table. But does he miss the way that you guys had conversation and how you guys showed up for each other? I think so, yes. You were good to him. I don't think he was all that good to you. Guys, thank you for the hearts. You're more than welcome, sweetheart. Miss Kimberly, this one is for you. Sunshine, will I find new love soon? Will I find new love soon? Miss Sunshine, will I find new love soon? I love the 80s. You guys already know. 80s is my whole thing. Will I find new love soon? You will, yes. I think that you doubt yourself in love. I think that you doubt yourself as far as being I need your self-confidence up a little bit. Stop doubting yourself. You are a good partner. You're worthy of you're worthy of love. You're worthy of somebody being good to you. Fast-moving energy in the right direction. New love coming. Nurturing energy. Someone being good to you and you're nurturing yourself. I think that you sometimes get in your own way. Don't get into your own way anymore, friend. Someone brought back to life. Yes, you're on the right track. Success to your question. Good news. And kind and loving energy on the table, girlfriend. That is you. You need to be kind to yourself to let this love come in. And yes. Ooh, live on the air. That's cute. I never saw that before. I like that one. I might have to make that my goal. The little live on the air things. That was adorable. All right, Josie, can I have a card, please? Miss Josie, can I have a card, please? Miss Josie. Start planning for, I'll say Fran. Start planning, Fran. I see unreliable, bored, and without draw. I don't think that, I need you to get your fire under your butt. Light a fire on your butt. Start planning, long-term planning. Stop this, what should I do? Right or left, right or left? Make a plan. This careless indecision, it's not working out very well for you. Go right, go left, but you got to make a decision. All right, Arissa, does Hunter have romantic feelings for me? Does Hunter have romantic feelings for me? Does Hunter have romantic feelings for me? I'm going to say a strong yes to that. Lust card on the table, lovers card on the table, happy home, new beginnings, joy, coming together, celebration, enjoys being around you. Yes, Hunter has feelings for you. Miss Christina, apologize to Danny. Will he reach out eventually? I apologize. Will he reach out eventually? I apologize, and will he reach out eventually? No. I don't think he will. Disharmony, fragile boundaries. He's not going to say he's sorry. Impulsive, kind of a jerk. The heartbreak was too much for him. What happened, girl? What did you do? I don't necessarily think the crime matches the punishment, but he's in his feelings. Sherry, is it over between Paul and I? Is it over between Paul and I, Miss Sherry? Is it over? I'm sorry, Cheryl. Is it over between Paul and I, Miss Cheryl? I'm sorry. For right now, yes. Disharmony. Lover's card, live on the, I love that little thing. Thank you guys. Disagreements. For right now, I think it's over. I'd let it rest a little while. Let it rest. Let it simmer. Jessica, will Davis and I end up together? Will Davis and I end up together, Jessica? No. I do not think so. He is entirely too stubborn for that, girlfriend. Sella, sweetheart, this is for you. Will Monty and I get back together soon? Sella, will Monty and I get back together soon? Will Monty and I get back together soon? Yes. Victories on the table, new beginnings being brought back to life. Yes. Guys, good morning. If you guys want to get on my list, it is still open. Jumping the line is $7.77. Mini reads for both decks is $14.14, and for a live on the air. And for a 12-month spread, it is $33.33. All right, guys, keep tapping the screen for me, please. Free yes or no questions in the comments. I appreciate you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're rounding out the second hour. Guys, good morning. Come on in. I appreciate you guys. Miss Olivia, is there something worth trying before? Is there worth something trying for? Is it worth trying? I got it. Between me and E. I'm not reading it right, but I understand. Is something worth fighting for? Is it worth giving it a try? Girl, yes. Yes. Even though there's a little bit of like, the fear and anxiety is almost gone. There's a calmness about it. It is worth trying. Even though you're overwhelmed a little bit, right? But a happy home is on the table. Attractiveness is on the table. Lover's card is on the table. I'm going to say a big yes to that, girl. Big yes to that. Should I give up on tea? Should I give up on tea? Milton, Pumpkin, what's going on? Should I give up on T? Not just yet. I think there's going to be a little bit more collaboration going on through the relationship, all right? I don't think it's just over just yet. Sandra, will I give birth in April? Will I give birth in April? Will I give birth in April? I'm going to say yes to that. Katrina, is Dan falling in love with me? Is Dan falling in love with me? Miss Katrina, is Dan falling in love? Yes, he is. Oh, guys, thank you, thank you. Ingrid, will I find love again? Will I find love again? Girl, yes, yes, yes. You're in recovery stage right now, all right? You're in recovery stage. Self-care is on the table. Disconnected from intuition. Take the self-recovery. Reconnect with your intuition so you know what to look for. And girl, the Wheel of Fortune is on the table. Yes, you're going to find love again. Raquel, should I give up on William? Raquel, should I give up on William? Miss Raquel, should I give up on William? I think that you guys just have to have communication. Lots of swords on the table. Giving up, I don't think, just talk about where you guys are at. I don't think everything is, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Kenny, is my marriage over with Lisa? Is my marriage over with Lisa, Kenny? Is my marriage over with Lisa? Is my marriage over with Lisa? I'm going to say yes to that. Lots of loss, lots of sadness, lots of holy shits. I wouldn't want Lisa. Not if I got that energy from her. Milton, will my girlfriend reach out today and want to do something this weekend? Is Starbucks giving you the cold? Milton. Milton Pumpkin. Is Starbucks giving you the cold shoulder? Did she come back around and now she's pulling her energy away just a little bit? Oh, we're calling her Starbucks. That's her name. She's been around. We know about Starbucks. Just wondering. I called it months ago. Will she reach out? I just don't like to be the only one initiating. You're always the one initiating. I told you. 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 She's going to use you for what you have. I fucking told you. Oh, Milton, Pumpkin. I know the other one left. I know she moved. I know she did. I know she did. I know there was no hope of, I know. But damn it, Starbucks was never good energy. Disharmony, even though she likes when you take her out. Fragile boundaries, she likes what you give her. She doesn't want to come out of the house. You got to do things for her all the time. You got to lead her everywhere. She's exhausting. She's got exhaustive energy. I've said it from the beginning, Milton. Okay, I'm done now. You're going to have to reach out to her. It's like pulling teeth to get her out of the house. Like you said, you always have to initiate because she's like, he'll take me out. He'll take me out. He'll take her energy is... Milton, darling, I don't think she's going to reach out this weekend. And I'm curious to see if you don't talk to her at all this weekend. And I'm not saying to play games. You know, I'm being extra. You know, I'm being extra with you. I like giving you a hard time. But in real life, try not, if you are the one always coming up with the ideas and always trying to put forth the effort, don't talk to her this weekend. Don't reach out to her. She's either going to lose her shit or she's going to be like, what were you doing? What the fuck were you doing? You couldn't pick up the phone too? Were your phalanges broken? Could you not dial back?
He said, ask the car.
I missed it. All right. Thank you, husband. I'm asking the cards. What is her, that's the question I put in. What is her energy towards you? That's the energy. Critical, dismissive, emotionless, resistant to change, conflict, violent, wants to go really, really fast, but nowhere to go. Rush, hurry, 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 stop. Delays, frustration, ignored, lack of confidence, blocked, greediness, distractive, inactive. Inactive. You say that you have to initiate, you have to do all the things. It's because she just sits back. He's got me. Don't worry. He'll take care of me. She's fucking lazy. She's got lazy ass energy. Those are the cards. That's me asking the cards. Everything that I feel and say. What was that? Husband.
I said, damn.
Milton, I'm giving you a hug. I don't like Starbucks. Don't like her at all. Didn't like her from the beginning. Don't like her now. Annie, sweetheart, this one is for you. How's BJ feeling about me? How is BJ feeling about me? Interested. Interested. It's weird. Manifestation, I think he likes you. He shows up for you. He sees you. But there's some type of like he's stuck. He's stuck. He sees good. How does he feel? Curious, I suppose. Like he's interested. He's got a weird energy about you. He's interested. He, like I said, he like wants you, but he's afraid of you at the same time. So how does he feel? Confused, I guess would be a good word. Words are hard. Good word. But take action. If you want to know how he feels about you, friend, reach out to him. Ask. Communication. Just ask him. Just ask. But it's a good feeling. I don't think there's negative at all, right? I don't think it's anything bad or malice. All right. Kayla, sweetheart, this one is for you. Married for... Okay, I'm not going to say that. All right. Miss Kayla, sweetheart, this is for you. Guys, I'm going to be doing a 12-month spread. All right? This is going to be a 12-month spread. Miss Kayla, sweetheart, you are up. Let's focus. Family. Okay. Oh, okay. We can keep going. We're trying to hit our 100K because we're going to do the 100K dance. We're about to do the 100K dance. And if we get this 100K dance now, it's a good effing possibility we can get to the 200K dance. And we've tried. We've practiced for the 200K. We got a whole thing. So, girlfriend, I'm just going to shuffle. We're going to wait till we get to 100 because we will. I'm not going to start dancing in the middle of your reading. So, we're going to get this going. Miss Kayla.
You ready?
Are we doing it? We made it? Okay, guys. Rocking and rolling. Down to the beach, I'm strolling. But the seagulls, not fun. Ready, guys? Are you gonna do it? Now stop. We did it. And we did it. That is our 100K dance, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Kayla. I appreciate you, girl. If you have not been here for the 100K dance, we got to do it. It became a whole thing now. We got to do it. Oh, Lori, woohoo. We got a 200K dance started. We got one in our back pocket. All right. Back at it. Miss Kayla, you said that the main focus here is your family and your son. How old is your son? And what is your, what is, give me, I need a little context. There's a lot going on here. It's going to be a large read. So what are you, what specifically about him are we looking for? How old is he? Is he in school, high school, life? 17. Okay. Does he play sports? Hey, babe, will you come open the door? Kitty ran in. Porfa. Thank you. Autumn, I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day, girlfriend. Hope everything is well with you. Yep, but he left school last year. Got it. Aha, that makes sense. That makes sense. So what is he doing right now with himself? Or is that the problem? He's not doing anything with himself. Okay. Why doesn't he want to go back to school? He's 17 and working full time and not in school. Why does he not want to go back to school? Fighting, teachers, friends, girlfriend. What's his reasoning for not wanting to complete high school? Oh, girl, you ain't going anywhere without a fight. Don't you worry about that. He just hated school. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. At the end of the day, I don't think he's a bad kid. Not a private reading, just a year reading. All right. This is a 12-month read, guys. So if you're interested in a 12-month read, this is what it looks like. We have 2 cards for each month. We go through it. You'll get the gist. All right. Now, we start off in March. I do January, February, March, just because it's easy in my brain, right? So if I get off on my months, forgive, because I have to like re-month it. All right. So we're going to start in March. But as of right now, I think the victory is yours. As far as things are just kind of, they're okay. Everything is just kind of easy peasy, lemon squeezy, stable. There's no crazy. Nothing's blowing up at the moment. There's no explosions, right? But there's a hope and optimism for something to come. Year just started, 2025, all just kind of fresh energy. Best friend and reliable, but something needs to come to a new beginning. As far as the family and everything else like that, as far as your son, something's got to stop though. Like, it says married for the kids. Are you and your husband usually on the same page when it comes to the kids? Do you guys discipline them together? Are you guys on the same page with the kids? You and your husband? No. That's what has to change. Something has got to come to an end so you guys can be harmonious in the family. Right now, it's like if something doesn't change, it's deception across the board. Uneasiness, fatigue, selfishness, greed, no movement, stagnation, just all like nasty shit. But if you guys can remain friends again, like the best friend is on the table, and I think it's because a friendship needs to be reestablished. Like we have a family that we need to make sure everybody's okay. And I don't know where you guys are at romantically. I'm not worried about romantically. Can we communicate appropriately enough to make sure that we can be okay for our children? Something has got to change. It's got to come to an end. The death card's on the table very much for a reason. If this can be solidified and you guys can remember, have it, not even remember of why you guys are together or any of that shit. Just have a common goal for the family. Happiness, nostalgia, all you guys were married this long for a reason, and unless you hated him the whole time, which I don't feel that was the case. Happiness is back on the table, friend. I think that you guys can make this change. This is month 3. That you guys can make this shift and this change if you have the conversations about, hey, we just need to be friends again. We need to get on the same page for our kid. Who lies, your husband or your son? Or either one of them? I see deception, lots of deception. Is somebody trying to like sneak one over? Does he say he's going to be one place and does something else? Is he very forthcoming? I see deception. Your son. Put a mother effing tracker on that man. Boy. Something's going on with him. Emotional, cold, moody, violent, manipulative. Something happened. Got in the wrong friend group. He's doing something he shouldn't fucking be doing. I mean, he's not, it's like, this is where you and your husband need to be on the same page. There is no reason that I don't give a fuck if you hated school or not. I would venture to say there's 85 people in here. Most of us did not care for high school. Venture to say. But that doesn't mean that we got to not go, right? I know school's way different now. I get it. But there's got to be more here. The lying, the deception, this cold, moody. He's too young for that. We all hated school. All of us. I was a social butterfly. I didn't go to learn shit. I went to go be social. I mean, I did okay in school, but I wasn't thrilled about going to read. Like, that wasn't my pull to school, right? So I say all that tongue in cheek, but something's going on with him that's way worse, and it's going to get worse before it gets better is my point, right? You and your husband have got to get on the same page around him specifically, because if that is the case, deception, fight, stress, overloaded, it is your and your husband's job to make sure that he's very much on the right path. To the best of your abilities, he's going to be grown. I get it, right? Again, if you guys can get on that same page, the deception this 1 month might be kind of a hiccup, Might be a little crazy, but then good luck, success, and recovery. He needs, I don't think he's 17. I don't think any 17-year-old needs to hit rock bottom. I don't think that that's necessary, but he needs a smack of reality to get his emotions back together. If he's moody and emotional and Mr. Shitty, talk to him about talking to a therapist, or that just talk help therapy or something like that, depending on his mood, depending on what he's going through. All right, we're halfway through the year. Lots about him. Yeah, he needs pow-pows, but I think he's going to communicate all the things, communication, pow-pows, all of it. Pow-pows should have been about 7 years ago when he was 10. And I'm not saying that you didn't. I'm just saying. Forward movement, temperance, balance, girlfriend. I do think about halfway through the year, you guys are going to find some type of normalcy again. Some type of balance, some type of, okay, we can do this. Not a breath of fresh air so much, but a reset, if nothing else. Act now, stay focused. I think after this reset and that feeling good, you guys are going to fall into place. This is you and your husband, you and family, everything is going to fall into place. Teamwork, collaboration. Now, if you guys don't put shit into place and you and your husband don't work stuff out, disharmony, unsatisfaction, no movement, everything in reverse. But if you do, teamwork, collaboration, you guys all being on the same page, everybody working for a greater good, a greater goal, the household. We're all going to do our best to make sure the house runs smoothly. That's what family does. That's what we instill in our family members. Hey guys, if we all just do our part, we're going to be awesome. Let's come together as a family. These are the type of conversations that you guys have to have. He went from being moody to reliable. I do think that he's going to turn a corner. He's a kid. Kids go through some shit. I was the worst in my teenage years. He's going to figure it out, right? He's going to put up his own defenses, but I do think that he's going to turn a corner and be more reliable. Satisfaction, I think everybody is going to be, again, okay. We're rounding out the last couple months of the year. Prosperity, success, recovering, no longer feeling out in the cold, no longer feeling so distant, that the family, again, coming together. This is around the holiday time, so I think that everyone's going to pull together. This year is going to be very tumultuous with ups, downs, emotional. Hey, what's going on with you? Make sure that you are in constant contact with him, communicate with him, and make sure that he communicates back. And if he doesn't, work on his communication languages, because if he doesn't know how to communicate with his parents, what type of man is he going to be for his partners, work, friends? We need to work on all of our communication. Kids need to know how to articulate how they're feeling and why they're feeling that way. Help him do that. And I think that if you guys can get through this, reconciliation and peace, justice, harmony, balance, that's the last two cards that I pulled of the year. So as far as he is concerned, you and your husband have to get on the same page. Have to get on the same page. Don't give a shit. Got to be on the same page. And then from there, you guys can work out what that family structure looks like within the house and hold your son accountable. He's a kid, but he's not a kid, right? He's in that weird young man phase. Hold him to it. Girlfriend, did that resonate? He talks with me now. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep eliciting his emotions. How you feeling? Talk to me about it. Let's articulate what's going on, and then let's come up with some problem-solving solutions on how to make you feel better. We got to give our kids these critical thinking skills so they don't go off into the world a whole bag of emotional wrecks. I'm ready to walk out for my kids. Girlfriend, if you and your husband cannot get on that same page and have that strong family bond, you have to. Because if he sees what he sees, that's not going to help him be the young man that he needs to be also. You know what you live in. I didn't see a lot of that, but the same page, that was in the first couple months. It has to be the crux of all of this. The foundation of a family is the mom and dad, period. I don't know if that's the right choice. You walking away from your husband? Praying. I don't think you're ready to walk away yet. I think that if you walk away, something's gonna, I don't think you're ready yet. I think that you guys need to give it a go again. I think that you and your husband need to sit down and you and your husband need to have this initial conversation. I get that your son was a concern about this through the read, but it's you and your husband. That's the crux of all of this. That stems of the way that you guys are at home is directly going to be your kids' actions and emotions are going to be directly affected by that. So if you and your husband can't get it together, then what do you think that your kids' emotions are going to be? You know what I mean? So fix you first. What do they always say? Put your own air mask on so you can help the person next to you. That's this whole situation. You got to be happy, you got to be healthy, and you got to be secure in what you want so you can show that to your children. And if your husband doesn't help you be that person, and you guys can't be those people together, I mean, that's a whole other conversation. My kids wanted me to leave before I did that part. Simply, that's crazy, girl. All right. Verenice, is it, oh shit, I butchered this name. Is it Verini? I'm sorry if I butchered. Does Mason have romantic feelings for me, and will he reach out soon? Does Mason have, I did, okay, good, sorry. I don't want to, I said it too quick like I knew what I was talking about, and I was like, oh girl, I think I butchered it. Will he reach out soon? Does he have romantic feelings, and will he reach out soon? Does he have romantic feelings, and will he reach out soon? Yes, and, excuse me, yes. Now, there's a little bit of, I don't know if he's in a relationship. I don't know if what's going on. There's a little bit of dishonesty there. So just check him a little bit. Where you coming from, what you doing, what you got going on. But bringing brought back to life. Does he have romantic feelings? Yes. Clarity, reaching out, new beginnings, sunshine, happiness. I'm going to say yes to all of it, but make sure that he is single and ready to mingle and not just has his eyes on you, because I think that that might be the case. On air, love it, love it, love it. Who's sending those? All right, Tanya, sweetheart, this is for you, Miss Tanya. Looking for guidance in love, life, financial, specifically my business growth. Miss Tanya, what business are you in? Are you looking to grow your own business or the growth within the business that you're in? Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, love bug. Are you happy in your relationship? Ashley, I appreciate you, love bug. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, anybody that was in here yesterday, we are doing a update. If you guys were in here yesterday from the, we did a courtesy check on somebody. They are okay, just stating. All right. The person is okay. They were found, and they're safe. If anybody was wondering about what the outcome was yesterday, we had somebody say that they were doing a goodness check and they are safe. They're safe. Are you looking to expand your, I forgot to, I should have said that the first thing. I don't know why I'm just now thinking about it. Miss Tanya, sweetheart, are you looking to expand? You said growth specifically, but are you looking to grow as far as taking on additional employees, specifically additional employees, trying to expand? Okay. That's coming. Do you have a business partner that you work with? No, it's myself. Okay. I need you to vet people very well, because I do think that help is coming. The one thing I see is help coming. I'll talk about it. But I also see, just I need you to vet your people. I need you to trust the shit out of them, and I need you to vet them very well as far as people that you want to work with. I don't know what type of structure it is, if you guys are going to be in the same office or just a team. Clearly, if you want to work with somebody, trust has got to be number one. But I don't know if you hired her before or not, so I'm not trying to like be rude, or you get what I'm trying to say, girl. You need to be very particular on who you hire. But first card I pulled is you'll be successful. First card I pulled, you'll be successful. I think the redirection that you're talking about is necessary, the growth, the expansion. I think it might feel a little bit stagnant right now, and that's why you're looking for this expansion. Second month, help is coming. You have the strength to do it. This means that everything that's put in place, it's going to be a long road. This is not going to be easy. Growth is difficult. Growth means getting out of your comfort zone, getting out of your routines, and doing more to grow, right? And you have the strength to do it, friend. I don't think there's any questions about that. Do you take a lot of, because I know you don't take a lot of time for yourself. When you run your own business, it's very hard to be like, I'm going to stop and take a day for me. I'm going to stop and take a moment for me. If you keep up on the trajectory that you're going, you're going to burn yourself out. So you got to stop and just smell the roses for a moment so you don't make yourself sick. So you can physically not make yourself sick. You got to slow down from time to time. This is month number 3. Escapism is on the table. Girl, you don't have to plan a trip. You don't have to physically go anywhere, but I want you to hold space for if you feel overloaded and you feel like shit is, well, holy God, oh, it's coming. Take a day, take a weekend. Put your shit on. Do not disturb and take the time. If you feel it, take the time. You can't do anything if you're sick. All right? Next month, I think it's going to be very overwhelming. I think the growth is going to happen rather fast. And this is, again, stop and smell the roses. If you need a break, girl, take your break. All right? Overwhelming, chaotic, lots of, yeah, I've heard that before. Getting better at it. Good. And you'll be able to work stuff in. You'll be able to work in your schedule, like get a facial once a month or get a massage every 2 months. I don't know, girlfriend. Get a pedicure. Work it into your schedule, but you need to take that time so you don't burn yourself out. I think things are going to get a little overwhelming, a little chaotic, specifically around your money. Things are going to grow rapidly, and that's amazing. This is what we want to happen. Strong-willed, girlfriend, you know exactly what you're doing. Show up like the boss that you are, the boss babe that you are. Happy home, money coming in. Things are finally going to be working yourselves out. Keep going. I do see a man on this table, girlfriend. I think your relationship, dating-wise, somebody might really kind of pull on your attention. We got a man on the table. It's going to be like a very successful person. And I think it's going to be a very strong attraction. Nothing bad, but very intense. And like a, oh God, sweep you off your feet type of energy. Successful, showing up for you. So when he first comes around, right, it says stubborn, dangerous, powerful. It seems like, holy shit, I might be biting off more than I can chew, but girlfriend, he's going to show up for you successful and shows up like Prince Charming. I think that initial like, ooh, whirlwind is going to be intense, and then everything else is going to flesh itself out. Work's still going very much in the good direction. Watch business dealings around this point. We're rounding out the last part of the year. So watch who now. Remember when I was saying be careful of who, Warren and Uncle Craig, remember when I was saying be careful of who you bring onto the team and who you allow into your circle? This is kind of, is this somebody new or my ex trying to come back? Don't know. Seems like new energy. Sweep you off your, it's a sweep you off your feet type of energy. If your ex was able to do that for you, possibly. But I was thinking it as more new energy. You said you were just dating, so I don't feel this is anything residual. I feel this is something going to be new, exciting, like, oh, where did you come from type energy. All right? Money coming in. She said, definitely not my ex. No, this person is going to be like, where did you come from? Who are you? It's going to be that type of like, I didn't expect this shit. This is great. One of those, right? Hard work. Watch who you keep in your circle. Just red flag. And it's not going to be the guy. This is going to be work specifically. Okay. I think now this is the last 4 months of the year. Obstacles to success. I think you're going to have so much forward movement and things are going to go so fast. It's going to be like, wall. That doesn't mean that it's over. Trust the process. Trust the process. This is institutional society rules. We have ups and downs as ebbs and flows within business, especially if it's a financial growth business, right? So obstacles to success is there, but I think it's just going to be a minor pause, nothing crazy. Hard work will bring more money. This is the following month. Means well, success, happy family. The following month, the last month to round it out. Taking action, girlfriend, and clarity will finally be yours. You're going to know exactly where you're going into 2026 after everything fleshes itself out here. Work is going to pop. It's going to be a very fast-moving year for you. I do think growth is on the table. I do think you're going to be able to expand. And I also see a very specific man coming into your life, kind of sweeping you off your feet, making things seemingly more balanced. That work-life balance that doesn't necessarily feel that you have right now. I think that you work your tail off to get the business that you want off the ground, which is necessary. But this year will kind of bring that balance about, right? That dichotomy of, okay, now I can work for myself, show up like a boss, but then take that rest, right, that I need, or take that weekend, or whatever the case may look like for you. Sometimes taking a weekend means sitting in your bed and watching shows all day, or getting that one book you've been dying to do and reading it in the backyard for the weekend and keeping everybody out, right? So that's what I want you to hold space for. It doesn't need to be money spending. I say that all the time, but I need you to take care of yourself. Stop it, LaRue. I know, baby. All right. All right, all right. Miss Kathy Smith. My car was stolen. Want to know if it will be found. Guess what? My car was stolen too. Oh, these little motherfuckers. What kind of car did you get? What kind of car did you that was stolen from you? Yeah, these kids don't have anything. Yeah, my car was stolen last week. Girl. Miss Kelly, yes ma'am, we are. We are, my love. They'll find it. They will find it. Endings to new beginnings. It'll be found. Yes. Unfair guilt will be will be usable when they find it. Probably not, but they'll find it. They will. They will find it. I did get mine back. They were able to recover it. It was wrecked, of course, because it's kids that take this shit and then they don't know how to drive and they fuck up your shit. So it was wrecked. We're waiting to see what the outcome of all of that is, but they did recover it, and they usually do recover them. These kids take them, they either strip them, take all the stuff out of it, and then either dump them in random apartment complexes or get in accidents with them because they don't know how to drive, and then they'll find them, you know, abandoned on the side of the road somewhere or whatever. If a car isn't found, it's a chop shop, and that's just fucked. But if at least they can recover it, you have some type of recourse depending on your insurance, right? So, okay, Miss Tiffany, sweetheart, this one is for you. I've been single for almost 3 years since my daughter's father passed. I'm finally where I truly want to be, and I feel like I've never, that I fix my mouth. I'm finally where I truly want, I'm finally where I truly want something. And I feel like I'm never going to find it. When will I find love? Find somebody truly for me and about me. Words are hard today, guys. Apparently, words are so hard today. Yikes, yikes, yikes. When will I find it? And is someone truly going to love me for me? Girlfriend, yes. You said it yourself. You weren't ready for the last 3 years. Right? Whether that was universe, you, whatever that looked like for you, you, my darling, were grieving and needed some time. What I want to say is this. Good luck and karma is there, even though it might be a little bit frustrating now. You are trying to work on yourself, heal yourself, nurture confidence. Make sure that you are the loving individual to go out into that world again when you are finally ready. And I do think that you are ready, yes. Will you find it? Yes, you will. Intuition is strong, girlfriend. I want you to listen to your gut. Happiness is around the table, and you took the time to recover. You're no longer feeling lost like that. The 2 cards that showed up on the table are ancestors. Both the ancestors cards showed up on this. I'm going to say this to you. I know why you were waiting to date. I know why you I know why. I know what the recovery process looks like. And I think that a blessing is being given. Like, okay, I think you're ready too. You have my permission. Ancestors cards are on the table. I want to say that it's okay. It's okay to go out. Will you find somebody truly for you? Yes. But I do think that it's going to take some more time, right? Not that you're ready, right? But finding somebody takes time. Not that you won't, but it's finding your person at this point is going to take time. You haven't been looking. We're starting at 0. Forward movement, good luck is on the table. But don't be so overloaded with finding love, right? Just find a partner. Find somebody that's your friend first. Rainy. What? Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. Good stuff, mama. So, yes, you will truly find somebody. You will. But you're starting at 0. I'm calling it the hot girl summer. It's the year of self-love. You've loved yourself. You've taken time to recover. You've taken time to get balanced. And so now it's time to put yourself out there. So yes, you got to put yourself out there and you will find something, but you got to start. All right. Miss Kim, will April and I be together or not? Miss Kim. What's Kimberly, but... Will April and I be together or not? Miss Kim. Will we be together? Will we be together? Will April and I be together? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth energy, resistant to change, delays, frustration, isolation, loneliness, relationship problems. But then I see happiness and harmony. You guys are weird. That's why I was like, is it going to happen or not? Is she here for it or not? Cards are asking the same question. So I'm gonna say this. I think that you guys do well together, but there's too much hesitation. There's too much resilience for you guys to have a healthy, conducive relationship. I think that it's like, here, I want to start it. Best friends, victory is yours. I want to start stuff, but then we have relationship problems. Doesn't know what they want. Feeling stuck in every way they turn. Like, I don't know if April doesn't know what she wants or if you don't exactly know what you want, but right now, energies are not meshing. They're not vibing. They're not coming together. I do think that you guys are friends, but I'm going to say, will you guys be together or not? I'm going to say no. I wouldn't take a chance on somebody that doesn't know what they want. Wouldn't do it. You're going to be chasing that. You're going to be chasing April forever. It's April. You're going to be chasing her around talking about, I don't know what I want to do though. Okay. The fuck? You'll be chasing her. I'm good. I'm good with chasing. Let me stop. I mean, a chase is always kind of fun, I suppose, but you got it. The chase is only fun when they look back. Ooh, did you catch me yet? She's not looking back. I think I'm stuck. I mean, it's okay. It's okay to keep chasing. If you are not over this energy yet, girl, keep chasing. See what comes out of it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But just know, I think that that's going to be the position that you play. And if you find yourself in that position over and over again and it's starting to affect you emotionally, just hold space for that. Maybe pivot at that point. But if this is your person and you're going to keep chasing, girl, go get it. My husband chased me for 13 years. We're happily married. I'm not saying to give up, but I'm saying that you're going to be the one chasing. Okay? Brenda, sweetheart, this is for you. All right, Miss Brenda. Brenda Russell, sweetheart. This is going to be a 12-month spread, you guys. This is going to be a 12-month spread. Wendy, yes to that. Wendy, I'm going to say yes to that. Someone's going to come through for you. Wendy, yes. Brenda, sweetheart, this one is for you. Okay. That part. Dominique, thank you so much. I appreciate you, lovey. I do see love coming in on the table. Good love, actually. Not good love. All love is good. All love is good. Lasting love. Something with some meat on it. Even puppy love is fun. All types of love are fun, but this one is something that's going to be around for a while. All right. Goal setting. Where are we at with goal setting, Miss Brenda? Do we know which way we're going right now? Do you have a direction on exactly where you want to go? By the end of the year, I want this. Do you have that or any type of big goal to achieve this year? Yes? Okay. Do you tend to get in your own way sometimes? And things are going really, really well. Do you tend to like overthink them, worry, get in your own way? I appreciate you. All my goals are written down. Love it. Love it, love it. But do you get in your own way? I do a lot. Okay. Stop. That's going to be one of the focuses this month, because if you get in your own way this year, not this month, this year, I think it's going to be detrimental. The ending of the last card, the last two cards I pulled were indecisive and lack of confidence. We can't go through this entire year with that being the outcome. So if those are on the table right now, the way that I read this, I need these cards to shift a little bit. Get out of your own way. And I think that if we can do that with everything else on the table, that those cards can come up differently. All right? You know what I mean? So right now, planning. Girl, these are long-term plans. All your goals are written down. Wonderful. Handle your conflicts fast. Fantastic. That means that you know what you want, how you want it, and how you're going to get it. Perfect. You getting in your own way and not relying on yourself. Not reliable, emotional immaturity. Girlfriend, is this you? I need you to be reliable to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Stop biting off more than you can chew. I can get this done, and this done. I'm going to get all this stuff done today. And you only end up getting one thing done. Well, you're lying to yourself. And then you're like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Bite off what you can do. Don't overpromise yourself anything. Do what you know that you are capable of, okay? Because that way you can consistently show up for yourself, and then you know you can rely on yourself moving forward. But right now, I think you're wishy-washy with yourself. I want you to work on that, all right? Ancestors are on the table. Overwhelm is coming up. I don't know if it's work. It's going to be summertime, girl. Life be lifing. When you think of overwhelm, I do not know who you pray to. I do not know what your spiritual background is. However, I do want you to talk to your ancestors. When things get hard, overwhelmed, chaotic, disorganized, I want you to sit for just a moment quietly and ask for guidance. Which way do I need to go? Which way should I go? Right or left? And that intuition and that answer that you get, that's what I need you to do. Get out of your own way. Work on your intuition. Okay? The overwhelm, it's okay to sit quietly and figure stuff out. You got to start making your own decisions and listening to your gut. Moving into the next month, girlfriend, again, career, work, everything. You're on the right track. Money coming in. Happy home. Do you have an ex that keeps coming around? That you either can't seem to let you go or you can't seem to let him go? Yes, a few. One specifically, though. This is one that's really got his claws in, that's just always kind of persistent, I guess. He's going to be around. Clinging to the past, lustful energy. Keep coming back around. But this one's going to be very much in your face. I think you're going to entertain it for a little while. Girl, go have your fun. It's summertime. It's going to be like a hot girl summer. Go enjoy it. Have fun. Open, honest, right? I think he's going to show up in a good kind of way, but I don't think that this relationship is going to be long-term. That's it. That's all. I think it's going to be a fun summer fling, okay? For the summer. Rounding out. Unexpected news, calmness, clarity. I think everything's going to be going very well for you. Career, all successes in career. Victory, success. Now, here's where the Lovers card comes in, and this is where I think that one guy is going to come and kind of you're going to have fun with him. You're going to have a good time. It's going to be a good summer. Somebody from your past. But this other energy coming in is new. This other energy coming in is new, and it's going to be long-term and way more focused than anything that you've had in the past. Lover's card is very much on the table, along with victory is yours. I think that you are finally going to find your next month best friend. Friendships are going to develop. Partnerships are going to develop. Harmony, people coming together. This is going to probably be not your person, but very close. You guys are going to have it's going to be wild, the attraction, right? Happiness, prosperity, things going well. Just time to sit and remember, if it gets quiet, things get really hectic, just kind of sit down for just a minute, listen to your own thoughts, figure out what you need to do. You have your goals written down. Maybe now is a good time. It's 3 months out to the end of the month as far as the reading is concerned. Sit down and maybe reassess your goals before you hit that end of the month. Think about your goals for the following year. Stop and smell the roses. Recovery from loss. I think things are fine. It's the end of the year. Time to sit and recover. Sit quiet. Figure out what you want. Sit quiet. Figure out what you want the next couple months. You know, November, December, January, these are the darkest months. These are where we need to like heal, rest, take some time. This wants you to do this. You can't keep going. You need to stop for a moment, at least by the end of the year, and rest, right? If all of this goes to plan, the last two cards, you're going to have the confidence that you want, and the indecisiveness is not going to be there. But if things go wonky, girlfriend, and you start getting in your own way, and questioning yourself and not showing up for yourself and letting yourself down, the indecision and non-completion are going to be here at the end of the year. But if you do everything with the utmost integrity and you got that goal list, girl, and just hit it, I don't think you're going to lose this year. I see love coming in a couple different times, fun, exciting, newness, and I want you to work on you. Year of self-love, I've said it, I'm going to probably say it until the end of the year, but this is what we're doing, girl. Does that resonate with you, lovey? I like this one for you, friend. That was not a bad read whatsoever. I'm all about challenges, and there's a few challenges on there, but nothing that you don't already know or aren't already working on. So that's just confirmation. All right. Yelly, sweetheart. Mandy and I met about a month ago. The energy is good, but she seems hesitant because of her past, which in turn makes me hesitant. I'm not sure if I should continue to pursue this. Gotcha. I see you, Steph. Courtney. Golly. I'm sorry. Am I still on your list? Infinity. Hold on. I got one person on my list. It's Lakita Smith. Is that you? For a year read? That's the only other person I have that's pending on my list. And the one I'm reading right now. Miss Maddie. All right, girlfriend. I got you next. Let me get this. It's just a yes or no, and then I'm going to do your... She said no, ma'am. Infinity, did you have a confirmation email, and what is your email address, please? The list is not closed. Infinity, what's your email, or what's the first few of your email? Yelly, Maddie... Hang on, guys. Let's just make sure. Miss Smith, I got you. I got you next. 3-1, give me just a second. Let me get through this. Holmes, got you. Honey, I don't have you on my list, but that's all right. That's okay. What did you get? A question? A mini? I don't see you anywhere on here. But what are you looking for, my love? What's your question? Drop your question. What's your question? What's your question? Go ahead, baby. What you got? And then Miss Smith, I got your year read after this. All right. Don't worry. It doesn't matter. I don't see a payment, but that's okay. What you got, girl? Drop your question. Looks like I can't find it in the list. Situationship, is it worth it? I got you, love bug. Situationship, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Girl, no. No. It's not worth it. Impulsiveness, hard work, blocked, greedy, only shows up when they want to, lust cards on the table, overwhelmed, hopelessness, they're never going to show up for you. So unless you want to stay in this situationship and just keep it a straight situationship, stay in it. If you're looking for more, I would not. No, this particular situationship is not worth it, no. Unless that's exactly what you're looking for. All right, we're going to go back. Miss Maddie, I met a guy about a month ago. Energy is good, but she seems hesitant because of her past, which in turn makes me hesitant. I'm not sure if I should continue to pursue this. What is the energy towards me? Infinity, sweetheart, you are more than welcome. What is Maddie's energy towards me? What is the energy towards me? We met about About a month ago, energy is good, but she seems hesitant because of her past. Girl, she's not ready to move on. I wouldn't do it. It's going to be... energy is good energy. I think that she's into you, that she likes you. The problem is that she's still looking for herself, right? She's still very much looking for herself. She's not free to do what she wants to do right now. She's not there yet. Indecision, non-clarity, carelessness, not focused, dependency, emptiness, lack of. She doesn't know what she wants yet. So how do you pursue somebody who doesn't know how to pursue themselves? The insecurities is going to ruin anything that I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. She's going to sabotage. She's got to be in a better space first. The insecurities and but you're gonna, no, I'm not gonna do shit. I'm not that ex, I'm not that person. You need to do some healing first, and then you can come holler at your girl. All right, I would not entertain it at all. This is not good. She needs to very much, that's like, I just broke up, so I'm just gonna go find somebody to make myself feel better. That's not how that works. That's not how any of that works. All right, Miss Smith, girlfriend, I appreciate your patience. My little Scorpio sister, I appreciate your patience, girl. All right, what kind of business do you do? It says, will my business pick up? What do you do? Okay. Business is going to pick up this year, yes. I think that you need to work on buttoning up marketing, buttoning up... I see sometimes that you feel that there's a lack of control within the business, but that's an easy fix, right? I think that that's just finding the right people, getting policies and processes into place, processes and procedure, not policies, you know what I'm trying to say. So if you feel that things get chaotic sometimes with work, that's an easy button-up fix. But I do think that it's going to go well. All right, who is your soulmate? Who's in love? And will my business be okay? Okay, who's in your face right now? The person in your face right now is successful, shows up for himself. Like, who is the success out of the two people? Who is the one right now in your face most successful? I'm in a bit of a love triangle situationship. Yeah. Which one is the most successful? Holds himself very, like, he's not arrogant, confident, but like could be perceived as arrogant. Send a donut. Thank you, Mecca. You know I'm hungry. Yes, that part, Amber. At least you say Darren. Okay. So here's what I'm saying. You're asking between the two of them. The person that's on the table right now is a successful man that has the most, but he's the one that's the most insecure. He's the one that is the two-faced person, and the one that is not the reliable one. I do not think that this man is reliable. Now, the other person, so this is the first couple months. If he's in your face right now and you guys are dating, I don't think that he's long-term. I think that he's playing a little bit. All right? Okay. Hold on. 2 seconds. I'm squirreling. I know. Miss Smith, bear with me. How much for a reading? The readings are in the link in the bio. 77 to skip a line, 1414 for a mini read, 3333 for what I'm doing right now. It is a year spread. Where can you buy my book? My book is available on Amazon. If you guys go to Amazon and type in Zero Love Elemental Journey to Cohesiveness, just type in Elemental and Zero Love, the book will come up. If you guys want a signed hardback copy, it's $30. It's available in my website, and we should be able to get them out today if somebody purchases today. So those are the two ways to get the book. Those are the prices for the readings. If you want to have a reading and get on my list, jump out of the live, go to the link in the bio. It's themoonstarot.co. Fill out all the info, get on the list, and that's how you get to your girl. All right? Miss Smith, I appreciate your patience. And we're back. So what I was saying about the successful guy, the first thing I see here is him. Success, but it's not great. Harmony in reverse, disharmony, problems, insecurity, lack of stability. He seems very much like he's got his shit together, but like emotionally, little hesitant. Two-faced friend, not showing up for you. What I was asking about, is it N, and we're calling him N. I'm not going to try to call him N. I think he might have been a problem in the beginning, that he probably was a little bit more unreliable than this person. But he's going to be turning a corner. Let me keep going. I'm going to keep going in order. This is the current energy of this guy. Darren. Scandal's going to come up, girl, but you're going to be strong enough to handle it. That's why I don't think this person is your person. Obstacles to success, but there is going to be a hope and calmness about you because you got a bit of a love triangle going on, friend. And I don't think everything is out the window. Now, reconciliation is on the table. Fast-moving energy. This is where I think N is coming in, right? Fast-moving, reconciliation, wanting to take control of the situation. Hey, look, I fucked up. I'm sorry, or whatever the case may be. Fair, approachable, apologetic, hardworking. He's going to show up for you. Let me prove to you how much I do really love you type energy. Good news, emotionally stable, accepting the change. These two cards are each month. Accepting change, recovery, happiness, coming together, seduction, positive. This is you, girlfriend. Good luck, karma. You guys are going to be now kind of in the throes, I would say, of a healthy relationship. Moving on the right track. Healthy boundaries being set. Now, also, you said, is your business going to pick up this year? The one thing that I do see about business, more so than just relationship, is this Wheel of Fortune card and this you're making the right decision card. These two things, yes, it can be a little bit about love, and when your home is a good home, I understand that business can flow. You know, you have to have that duality, but I think business is going to come to fruition. I don't think that that's a problem. I think it's going to be a slow burn probably within the next 4 months, but it's really going to pick up summertime into fall. All right, I don't know what the non-for-profit is, but can't talk. Non-for-profit is, but I do think it's going to pick up towards the middle end of the year. Now, the last year, I think that it's finally going to slow down for you. It's saying act now, but don't be reckless. Confidence is what you have, girlfriend. This is going to be that second time, both very supportive with my business. Amazing. Perfect. I'm not worried about the guys in the business. Girl, you being supportive in your business, I think that's going to very much come to fruition. Last card I have is no movement. This is the last card of the month. And this no movement and intuition means the way that I'm going to read this is, girl, you need to sit down somewhere. I think that you go, like the one I had before. You go, 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 go. Non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. You've got to take time so you don't burn yourself out. That's going to be the last couple months. You need to you have the confidence to do it. You have things going in the right direction. Now it's time to just sit down and take a moment. Reset. Look what 2026 is going to bring. But ultimately, I think N is going to show up for you more than D. And I think that the business is going to be okay. All right? Yes, most definitely, on top of working a full-time job. That part. That part. And that's where the exhaustion comes in. So if it's time to sit down and take a tick, and take a breath, then that's what needs to be done. Because, like I said this to the other one, to the last read, you can't keep going at full capacity all the time. You can't do it. Okay, guys. We got through the list. We got through the list. I'm going to close the list. Okay. Hold, please. Hold, please. Okay. All right, guys, rapid fires. We're going to do rapid fire for a couple minutes, and then I am going to skedaddle. A couple housekeeping notes. Books available. online on Amazon and or on my website. We have, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do my spiel. You guys know where to find me. My website is in the bio. Okay. List is closed. We are going to Mr. Mecca. Will I reach my career goal this year? Will I reach my career goal this year? Who's distracting you right now? Nelly, you purchased the 3333. Ooh, maybe it just did not come in yet. I got you, girl. I got you next. You? Button up your focuses and I think you'll be fine. If you distract yourself at the moment, just button up where your focus is and I think you're going to be fine. Oh, yes, you will. It will, yes. By the end of the year, yeah. And Mecca, for you, sweetheart, get out of your own way. You're going to be fine, but if the problem is you, I don't know if you're biting off more than you can chew or what's going on, but you're causing yourself fear and anxiety, and it's like, it's too much, nothing's going to happen. But if you just stop for a moment, get the clarity, focus on a couple things and not everything, you'll be able to show up and everything's going to be fine. But it's just the insecurity right now, so show up for the bite-size the pieces. I remember talking, I'm thinking it was you. You had a lot of goals, like, wasn't it? Oh, fuck it, I might as well, okay. I lied. I'm going to open up the list again. We'll be here for it. It's Saturday. I closed it too soon. People were still filling out stuff for the list. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm going to take, we're going to reopen this list. We're going to stay. We're going to stay. We're going to stay. I don't know. You guys are here. You guys want me to stay on or no? I mean, I got the 2 more reads to do. You guys want me to leave my list open? Yeah? All right. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going... Make it Saturday. We're here for it. Miss Lopez and Shannon, these are the last 2 questions that I had come in, but I didn't realize people were still doing questions. Stay. Got it. I'm going to give me 2 minutes. I'm just going to go... I'm going to get some tea. My stomach is going to be super loud if I don't. So I'm going to take a $5. Okay, just give me a moment. I'm going to give a moment. Miss Lopez, I'm just going to, actually, I literally need 3 minutes to heat up my tea. Okay, will you guys give me 3 minutes? Is that okay? Lopez and Shannon, 3 minutes? Okay. No, you spamming. Somebody is spamming. I do not have multiple accounts. Guys, if anybody is inboxing you, it is not me. It is not me. I will not inbox. None of the stuff. Okay, please. No PayPal, no Cash App, no WhatsApp. The only way that you can get to me is through my website. Please do not give anybody via inbox your information. zeralove@themoonstarot.co. My website or my email, my direct email is on my website. Please don't give anybody your personal information. I'll be right back. I need some tea. Water's warming up, you guys. I will be right back. I'll be right back. I'm coming. Tea is seeping. I'm coming right back, guys. I promise. I'm coming. Ooh, look, I'm back in my own room. Love it. Okay, guys. I'll be back. Lopez, Shannon, Audrey, I'm coming. All right, okay. Wow. Okay, guys. I'm surprised that we have this many people in here. I am. Thank you. I needed it. I needed a break. Last time I stayed for 4 straight hours and I did not stand up in like 4 hours, and that was not good on my body. I'm like, I needed an intermission. And I'm slurping my tea. Sorry. My mother raised me better than that. Okay. Guys, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. I needed a $5, and I did take a whole 5. Sorry. I forgot I needed to heat up the tea and then seep it. It was a total of 5. All right, guys. I appreciate you. Nellie, sweetheart, this is for you. Miss Nellie, are you here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to make sure you're here before I... Yes. Thank you, love, for your patience. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I really want to know what Julio's intentions are with me. Will he ask me to be his girlfriend? Okay. Girlfriend, we are giving you a full year. We're going to see where... Lori, I love you guys back. That's what... You guys don't even know. Like, if I could tell... If you guys could be flies on my wall for the conversations that me and my family have about what I do in this house, I can't convey my appreciation to everybody. Like, it's... When people get online and they're like, oh, we love you guys. We love you so much. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But I appreciate everybody so very much. It's wild to me. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Truly, more than you guys know. All right, Miss Nellie, sweetheart, this is for you. Nellie, other than Julio, sweetheart, everything seems to be okay? Yes? Connecting on all forms. That part. I love it. I finally found something that I am good at and that I can't... Yeah, okay. Because, like, girl, you seem good. There's not... Is Julio an ex of yours? You said, will he ask me to be his girlfriend? But had you guys messed around in the past? I see unfinished life lesson here. That's all. And it may have nothing to do with him, but I think that something is going to come up that's going to... Here's my... Okay, one more question, then I'm going to go. Do you... I mean, go as far as reading. My ex wants you back. I was going to say, do you have a problem with picking... I would say my question was, do you have a problem with picking the same type of guy? That's what I was going to ask. Meaning, is this person similar to somebody that you've possibly been with before, aka your ex? And then you said that, so I'm like, there's something unfinished here around love specifically that I just don't know what I'm going to keep flipping my cards. I'm not done flipping yet. Clinging to the past, no forward movement. So, okay, do you and your ex have kids? Like, why is he still around? I very much see your ex still around. I can't tell you how many people have given a reading you have done. You have been the only one who's been accurate. Oh, Queen Bee, I appreciate you. Ah, you guys have kids. Girl, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really give a shit. Like, I really do care. Like, this is not a shtick. It's not an act. People talk to me online and offline. Like, I'm very much, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I try to be as authentic as I possibly can. This is me. You guys get my crazy ass. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm a little crazy, but that's all right. All right. So this ex of yours, girl. I know we're not talking about your ex. You very much want to know about Julio. I get it. But my God, your ex is all over this table. You guys have kids together, so he's still very much around. Shits and giggles. Shits and giggles. If your ex were to ask you back, would you take him back? Cheryl, I appreciate you. She says no. That was a quick... I want to say it's a fuck no. As quickly as you came back with that no, girlfriend, I think it's a fuck no. That's never going to happen. Okay. Okay. He's a pesky little son of a bitch, though. He is still on this table. So, Right now, like I said, I think everything is great. I think things are going good, very well balanced. It says one thing that does say is that you're moving too fast. So I don't know the background between you and Julio. Baby steps, friendships, building foundations, the basic stuff. But overall, I think things are in a very good way. Self-love, girl, you know how to show up for yourself. This is again coming up. Second sight is blocked. Maybe slow down a tick with Julio. Get to know him better, more building blocks, more dates, things like that. Deception and close, but recovery is on the table. This is where I'm thinking your ex is a pesky little son of a gun. I'm telling you. I tell you what. Because everything else feels really good on this table except for his energy. I'm just going to leave it at that. Finally, I think that's not even finally, but this is the recovery period. I keep saying that you and Julio might be moving a little fast, or things might be a little like serious. This is where things are going to slow down within the next couple months. So as far as asking to be his girlfriend, I do think he's going to step up. New beginnings is on the table here. So to answer the question, yes, I do think that he is going to be around. Oh, we're almost at 150. Ah, amazing. I do think that he's very much going to be around. Okay. Ancestors are on the table. Girl, be easy with this man. I'm telling you, your ex is a force. Who is he always around? I gotta know. My intuition is he is just loud as fuck. Is your ex very like dominant, always around, always right? Has to be like, is he just a kind? He's always just, oh God, like I can feel he is a lot to fucking handle. I get why he's your ex, and now I know why you won't take him back. It's gross energy. It's like all the fucking time. Motherfucker, just give me a minute. Just back the fuck up just a second. He's a lot. Okay, I needed to know for me because his energy is everywhere on this table. So be easy with him. He seems like chaotic and like just, not that he's dangerous, but he's a pain in the ass and he can fuck shit up. Like I think he has a good way of making things worse. Keep him at a leg 6 feet. 6 feet. Remember, just 6 feet. Get the fuck away from me. I don't need you around me. I know you need to be around these babies, but get the fuck away from me. It's one of those type of energies. But he's coming. He's gonna try you. He's gonna try you. He's going to try you. This is gonna be summertime. Hot girl summer. He's gonna try you. But no movement is on the table. That's your ex. Movement with your new person, Mr. Julio. This is what I'm coming around. I do think that he's going to ask. Unfinished life lessons. Let me go back. Deception is closed. Answers are on the table. Unfinished life lessons, girl. Keep his ass away from you. I think at this point you're going to have to say him, get the fuck out. Stop. You might have to, get loud with it because he is aggressive with his energy towards you. So that's no movement. I need you to stiff arm them. Stiff arm his ass. Because new love is coming in. I think Julio is going to be around. He is going to be clinging to the past, girl. You're going to be letting it go. Hope, optimism, and renewal is on the table. You are going to be on the right. Look, that came from. You are going to be on the right track. Calmness, steadiness, the anxiety and everything else around the relationship, I think, is finally going to settle. You're going to fall into your routine with Mr. Julio. I think he is still very much going to be around. Victory is yours. Happy family on the table. Best friend, clarity. Clarity, knowing what you want. No more indecision, no more guessing. Happiness, harmony, showing up for you like a boss. Acting now, don't be reckless. Finally having emotional stability. Smooth waters, easy sailing, happiness, nurturing, loving, all the things. Last of the month. Handle conflicts fast, girlfriend. It's going to seem like you're riding on cloud 9. Everything's going to seem like it's amazing. Just because you have an argument, just because there's a disagreement, doesn't necessarily mean that things are falling apart. This Chicken Little, the sky isn't falling if something is a disagreement. If you have a conflict, if something is bothering you, do not sit on it, handle it fast. Talk to him about it. Make sure that you are, it's conscious clarity is why. Make sure that you guys are on the same page. Make sure that you guys are consistently in communication and that you guys know what each other's, by this point, it's going to be a while of you dating. Make sure that you guys are just consistently talking about being on the same page, what the future looks like, and what your quirks are. So you're not annoying each other or, you know what I mean in relationships. Talk to each other about the problems before they become a problem. That's it. That's all. So to answer your question, yes, Julio is going to ask you to be his girlfriend. Your ex is a pain in the ass. I can already feel it. And everything else, friend, looks great. Money's on the, like, happy family, happy home, job good. Like, everything else is good. Even Steven, nothing crazy, nothing No hiccups, no chaos, except for your fucking ex. I don't know why he is, that energy girl is strong as shit. All right, Fran. That was a good reading. As soon as I pulled the first round of cards over, that was a good reading. I was like, girl, okay, I see you. Shannon, sweetheart, you are more than welcome. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. The last couple people, guys, thank you. Because my little break, I appreciate you guys for hanging out and still being here. Thank you, guys. All right, Miss Shannon, sweetheart, this is for you. Well, my daughter Maya and her boyfriend Noah, that's so cute. Maya and Noah, oh, love that. Stay in a long-term relationship. That's adorable. I just like the names. All right, sweetheart, how old are they? What ages are we working with here? Miss Lisa, good morning. Nellie, that was a great read for you, lovey. I'm excited. 16. All right. Is she pregnant? Keep them away from each other. Keep them away from each other. Not like that, but... The reason I asked that question specifically, and that the age, and it's gross, and I'm sorry, and I don't even, whatever. I see the World Accomplishment card. World Accomplishment. That means that everything is coming to fruition, and usually that means a union of sorts, right? And because of the intensity, it's puppy love. It's puppy love. It's whatever. But that's why I asked. The problem is that I think that they are very self-dependent, like they're codependent on each other. I think they're codependent. I don't think they are codependent on each other. I think she can't, like they're too young to be this, like, codependent on each other. It's weird. So will it last for a while? I do think so, because I think that they help each other. I think they help each other in weird ways that only they get, their little quirks or whatever. But it can quickly turn unhealthy if one of them goes sideways. I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't think she's a bad girl. I think that they are kids. Success is there. Crossroads in love, there's trouble coming, but they're 16-year-olds that think they know everything and that they're madly in love. So something is bound to fucking happen. Let's talk about it. But ultimately, I don't think it's going to be a problem. I do think that they're going to be successful. Happiness, prosperity, calmness. I think that they can calm each other down. I think that they just understand each other in a very cute way for them, and a kind of a concerning way for older adults looking in, right? But put yourself at 16 and you know, nobody understands me, and they get each other. And I think as long as both of them are good kids, which I think they are, they'll be okay. So will they be long lasting? Guys, holy shit, we did it. Ah! Kicking ass and taking names. Thank you, guys. But I do think that they'll be okay. It's gonna be a high school romance, right? Please. I don't know. I'm not trying to, we were all 16. Talk to her about birds and the bees, okay? Just, they know what, they all have cell phones. We all know what it is. Talk to her about birds and the bees, okay? Just, they know what, they all have cell phones. We all know what it is, but just have that conversation. It's just a gut feeling. Have that conversation with her, please. That's all. But I do think that they're really cute together. He said already happened. Okay. Okay, good. It was that energy that I was worried about. But they're cute. They're good kids. I want to paint a picture in I want to try to explain what I see in my head, but it doesn't matter. So they're cute together. I want to leave it at that. Ooh, we're gonna do springtime flowers. Let's do some flowers. Let's do some bouquets. Let's do some bouquets. Some flowers. Give us some flowers. All right. Adriana, sweetheart, my Audrey, my girl. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, guys, okay. The goals and the hearts, all of the things. I don't know what now that TikTok is back, we're back, baby. But now that it's back, they have all these challenges and stuff. The way that people move up in ranking is wild, and it helps. It really does. Like, it's huge, huge. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I need general and life feeling stuff. Am I going to get the house this month? Am I going to get my house this month? Sweetheart, are you purchasing? Are you buying? Are you just looking to rent? Audrey, I really do think that you were actually my very first private reading. No, I'm just trying to move out of my apartment. Gotcha, gotcha. If I'm not mistaken, and I should probably know this, and I can find out, I think that you were my very first reading. And then you referred your friend, and I cannot think of her name, the blonde girl that was adorable, and I love her, and I cannot think of her name. She had the babies, and you guys go out for drinks, and I love you guys. Yes, okay. I love and appreciate you. Crystal, yes. So, guys, Audrey was my very first private reading when I got on TikTok. And I will never forget, it was like 2 weeks later. She referred her friend to me. When I got off, oh, come on, go away. When I got off of that call, my heart just sung. I was just beside myself. I remember getting off of the call and going to my husband and being like, oh my God, I got a referral. Oh my God, I got a referral. Like, I'm good at this. I can do this. I will never forget. So thank you for that. And here we are. It's like a year and a half later. Thank you for that, because that gave me the motivation. You very much helped keep this. In my early days, you very much helped keep this this gravy train training. So thank you, love. Everybody, yeah. Audrey she's the shit. She is my ultimate first time supporter. She's been here from the beginning. So thank you, girlfriend. I get read by no one else but you. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Feeling stuck, am I going to get my house? What does your money look like? That's the only thing. Are you going to be able to afford something bigger? For sure, without fail. Or are you biting off a little bit more than you can chew in hopes that the space is going to give you a little bit of peace? It's not my money. I appreciate you guys. It's not my money. It's the thing. It's getting paid for me. Okay. So you're being able to say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less. That makes sense. That makes sense. So you've been able to save your money where you're at then, yes? So this is, so there's two ways that I can read this. This is control. This is either stability or lack of, right? So if you're able to save your money, got it. Girl, you better go move out. You've been looking. Now, I don't know if this, you said this month. You're putting me on some tight time frames, sweetheart. I don't know if this month specifically, but within the next 30 to like 60 days, will you be out of there? Yes, you will. Keep looking. The money is here, but I wasn't sure how this card came into play. All right, my lease ends this month. Golly. Girl. You're still going to get it. You need to be, okay. Get off of this and go look at some motherfucking apartment. You got a couple weekends left. Friend, no, this is not great. I don't, you, I see postponements here. Girlfriend, right now the card is saying, I don't know if it's going to happen by the end of the month. Okay, so you're going to, the options that you might have to come up with are going to be different. You might have to do some shit that's unorthodox. Listen, okay, this requires a phone call. Yeah, yes, yes. Because right now, I see postponements, letting go of the past, total confusion, but then unexpected happy news. Unexpected happy news, joy, memories, things coming back. But girl, does the apartment do monthly rent? I don't see it happening this month. Why such the late pivot? Yeah, does it, Mom's asking, does it do month-to-month rent? Me, same cards. Girlfriend, I'm calling you when we get off. We'll chat about it. We'll chat about it. All right? We'll get something figured out. We'll get something figured out. Like you said, it does this requires a phone call. This requires a phone call. We will chat about it. Yes. I have you right here. What we will, because there's ways, that part, lots of factors. There's always, oh my God, context is everything when you pull. So with this big of a decision, let's talk about it and see, coming up with like a real life, you know, see what we're working with and then figure out how we're going to get you different avenues on how to get out of it. All right. All right. Miss Trisha, sweetheart, this is for you. Miss Cole, yes. Let me get after this one and I got you for your birthday. All right, love bug? Miss Trisha, Tim confirmed the video. I'm so excited for you. Okay, I'm sorry. We had a reading yesterday and we were waiting for this information. And it's good information. All right. Tim confirmed the video call. Okay. Just jumped on the visit when he didn't show up by 10. Oh. It automatically disconnected. I put in for a visit tomorrow morning, hoping to see it get approved again. Will we actually be able to talk tomorrow or the scheduling on Tuesday? Okay. And it may have been too late. Again, you guys don't know how to utilize it. He may not have done it fast enough. Who knows? Get over here. Get over here. You okay? You sure? I love you. Yes. You safe?
The garage fine.
Yeah? Good.
It don't work for the other one no more.
Thank God. It's we don't have to worry about it. All right. Love you. All right. Never too busy to say goodbye to mommy. All right. Cards flying everywhere. Will we actually talk tomorrow or on schedule Tuesday? Okay. The good part is, like I said, it's new. It's a learning curve. Tuesdays are for sure. I don't know. I don't know about tomorrow. I don't usually say maybes. I don't ever say maybe, but I'm giving you a maybe on this one, sweet. Like, it's fear of change. I don't know. Here's the thing. Even if he goes and, this is what I'm afraid of. He's going to confirm it and it's not going to work. So I don't think that he's not going to see it. I don't think that they're going to be able to get it going by then. So yes, like you guys will, it's good. Like you said, I was there. It happened, but it didn't happen. I think that that's going to be the same thing tomorrow. It's going to happen, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get to where he needs to be by then because it's such short notice. But if Tuesday they can plan, get him where he needs to be, that's a go. Does that make sense? So it's a 50-50 on tomorrow. I'm leaning towards no. Like I said, it's going to happen, but not happen. And then on Tuesday, it's going to come together. Okay? But phone calls are still happening. That's amazing. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Angie C., sweetheart. Single and my old love, Rocco, came back together with me. I'm single. Will my old love, rock. All right. Will they come back together with me? Guys, good morning. Well, no, we're still in the morning time. It's still morning. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Tap the screen. Share the live. I appreciate you guys. Will they come back? Oh my God. My husband just shut the door and I swear to God, I thought something like died. He doesn't ever shut the door that hard. That scared the shit out of me. I'm like, who? I thought one of the cats like fell from something. I thought I had an injured animal. Nope, just the door closing. All right. Sorry. Did you guys see my face? I'm so sorry. Not a Sunday morning here. It's 3 a.m. Where are you at? Making me feel international. Miss Cole. Angie. Time out for just a moment, sweetheart. I have to pause. I'm sorry. Miss Cole, I'm giving you a card for your birthday. Miss Angie, I got you. Please. Where are you from? My squirrel brain is Australia. Ah. You guys make me international. I feel so excited. What are you doing up at 3 a.m.? What are you doing awake at 3 a.m.? It's the future, right? All right, girlfriend. Miss Cole, this is for you. And then Angie, see, I got you on the mini read, but this is a birthday read, all right? I'm watching you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I see you. Thank you so very much. That's so sweet. Oh, just brought a smile to my lap. Thank you. All right. First of all, happy birthday, love bug. What are we doing for your birthday? We are getting it together. It's the death card. Now, don't be worried, okay? The death card is amazing for a birthday. It is the end of something and a new beginning. Girl, this is the first day of the rest of your life, right? A new chapter, a new breath of fresh air. You can make whatever, you can do it. It's your birthday. You can do whatever you want to do, and I want you to hold spirit for that, right? Avoid conflicts. Walk through the day like, I got this shit. I got this. I want your confidence to be queen level confidence today. Why? Because everything's going to be balanced for you, my love. Happiness, nostalgia, good memories, making good memories, all the good things. But because it is the end of a previous year, right? In the beginning of a new year, what I do want you to do is take a moment for yourself and for your loved ones around you, but do this alone and come up with a plan for the next year, right? Set those goals for yourself. Figure out who you are, who you want to be, and move in that space. But queen energy today, girlfriend. It's all around you. Love this for you. But the death card, and I know that sounds weird on your birthday, it's not. It means that newness is on the horizon and no one can get in your way. Excuse me, pardon me, coming the fuck through. It is my birthday. Thank you. One of those. All right. Save in front. That's your plan. Okay, that's your goal. Love that. Girlfriend, you enjoy it. And it's a Saturday, girl. You better go enjoy it. Those are your plans. Start setting those plans in place. It's close enough to the girl. We talk enough. You got this. You got this. All right, Miss Angie. I appreciate your patience, lovey. Thank you. Thank you. Single. Will my old love Rocco get back together with me? Miss Cole, happy birthday, love. Right now, unfortunately, I don't think so, love. Still doing a little bit of recovery from, I don't know if they're ready to get back in a relationship. Lack of control, bad luck, self-doubt. I do think that there's a lustful energy between the two of you guys. Like, if you guys were to see each other, I don't think the attraction is gone. It's the emotions that are behind it. So, lack of long-term planning. Lack of future planning. I don't think that he is... No. I'm going to say no to that, my love. I don't think he's coming back around. Hold on. I'm going to pull another set of cards. I apologize because... Yeah, no. Second set of cards, double confirmation, scandal, relationship problems, strong-willed, but by themselves, fights domestic violence, means well, but slow to move. I don't think he's ready to get into a relationship just yet. All right, I'm going to say no to that. All right, Natasha, darling. Miss Natasha. My girl. All right. Guys, we are doing... So, okay, thank you. Makes sense. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. Angie, I appreciate you. No, this is the last one on the list. It's going to be a 12-month, it's a 12-month read, but this is the last person. The list is open, but this is the last one on my list as of right now. It's a 12-month spread. So Natasha, sweetheart, this is for you. Luke and I, you know, has always been up and down. We did reconcile like you said we would a few days ago, but we butted heads again. I'm also dealing with having to move in a few months, struggling finding a place that I like. I'm picky. Angeline. All right. Will Luke and I be in a committed relationship? What are his true intentions with me? All right, girl. So we got some things going on. Situationship. We know which way. Work looks good. We're talking about love and location. Love and location. Audrey. This housing thing, you guys, is crazy. Between the jobs and trying to find apartments, this shit's getting out of control. Literally talking to people every single day about the same things. Out of control. All right, girl. Unfortunately, I think the you and Luke thing are very... I see commitment, and then I see not commitment, and then I see commitment. I don't even think it's cheating. I don't know why he's not ready to settle down. It's like you guys get on a really good stretch, and then he gets really weirded out by it, and he pulls back again. Things go really well, and you're like, ooh, he like things are getting good. Things are going well. Like maybe he's gonna ask me. Maybe X, Y, or Z, and then nada. I shouldn't say nada, but he just goes into a shell. If I were a turtle. All right. I do see your move going successful. I see that you will be able to move, get something that you want. You said you're picky. The next couple months, I see this happening within the next 3 to 4 months is on the table. But as far as happiness, prosperity, and you having to leave, not being out in the cold, I don't think that that's going to be a problem. I think that your moving situation, while it being a little bit rushed, isn't going to be an issue. Okay, so that's month 4. So let me back up a little bit. I do this, unfortunately, go in succession. Right now, I think there's just a lot going on. I think that there's some baggage that you can let go. And my list is not long, you guys. This is the last person I have on my list when I opened it. I think there's some baggage that you guys have to let go. As far as the butting heads again, things like that, talk about it. Swords are communications, guys. You guys know what I say. Communication. Figure it out. Talk about it. Overloaded. You guys, if you don't have the conversation, you're not going to be able to see the forest through the trees. That's where I think that the crux of the problem is. That's where it starts. It's the lack of communication. Indecisiveness. You guys got to figure out exactly what it is you want out of each other. Set expectations. Don't just, I'm going to be your girlfriend, you're going to be my boyfriend. No, this is what I expect out of you. We've played this game now for a while, and this is what I need from you. This is what I expect out of you. Have that kind of conversation with him. All right? Because I think that long-term planning will be on the table if you guys can both communicate. Letting go of the past so you guys can be emotionally well-balanced. Communication. Happiness, prosperity, finding somewhere to live. That's just going well. Now, I think it's going to be, this is where I think that this card comes into play. It's going to be really fast. That's going to be the move. And then I see depression and kind of stuck in a rut. Save your money so this doesn't happen. The only reason I think that this movement is going to feel stuck or not as successful, like you're going to have your place, you're going to be where you want to be, watch your coins. I think you might be in a place of lack for a month or two, just trying to recover after the move. And that's normal. That's any move. U-Haul, mover, all the shit. It costs money. It's not free. So after the month of your move, I think your finances are going to be a little, just watch your money. Moving on from there, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, March, April, May, June, July, August. We're into August. Summertime, friend, right before school starts, summertime. This is you to rest. This is right before it pops off. This is asking you to rest. This is my girl sit down somewhere card. Lots going on. You've been moving full force. You're moving. The love, all the stuff. Go, 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 go. Before fall hits, cards are asking you to take a break. Just take a pause, take a break, take a tick, sit down, do what you need to do. From there, forward movement, karma, good luck coming. Sun, all roses and sunshine for you and Mr. Luke here. I think you guys are going to fall back into your cyclical ways, like I've said before. Clinging to the past, I think, unfortunately, you're going to allow misguided beliefs to come up. I think that something might happen between the two of you. Nothing that won't be fixed again. But don't be surprised if you guys have a bit of an up and down this year throughout the relationship. I don't think it's anything you're not used to. That's why I want you guys to communicate better. If you guys start the communication, this card can be avoided. After you guys cling to the past and something bad happens, what does he do? He turns right back around. But baby, 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 I'm coming back. All right, let his ass back in. Watch your temper. Make sure you're not that mad at him. Let disagreements, let the baggage go. Drop holding all the baggage. Act now. Stay focused. Don't be reckless. This is the two of you guys coming back together towards the end of the year. Now, are his true intentions to be with you? I think so, to some form or fashion. I don't think he sees himself with anybody else necessarily. What I am going to say is the last cards that I pulled, you guys are consistently working on this, and so it's one of two things. Give this year a try and see what happens, but you guys are consistently starting over brand new. The last card that I pulled, so things are going to get a little rocky. He's going to try to come back and make things better, and then it's building a strong foundation, prosperity, abundance, newness, new love starting, all of the things. What I'm going to say is this. If every time something happens, you start over brand new, at what point do you stop starting over? It's exhausting. Think of starting over with Luke every time you need to actually move. Hi, Jojo. How you doing, lovey? Think of it every time you have to move, right? If you have to get a U-Haul truck, pack up your whole house, do everything, think of how exhausting that is. Every time you go through this emotional struggle with him, it's like picking up your apartment and emotionally moving on and then starting over and then starting over. In this read right now, you've already started over twice with this person, minus the actual physical move. Exhausting. Exhausting. That's why he keeps on asking you, girl, you got to sit down and take a break. You got to sit down and take a break. If this energy isn't so fucking exhausting, you could keep going and not always having to worry about that emotional exhaustion and just live a peaceful, well-balanced life. Watch his energy. It's a sucking energy from you. He's, I don't know if that came out right. You know what I mean. He's like a vampire with your energy is what I'm trying to spit out. So, is the year looking good? Yeah, it does. I don't think that there's going to be hiccups. As far as personal, girl, you're going to go. That's very true. It has been twice this year we've fallen out. Don't make it twice this coming year. You know what I mean? Like, it's a pattern constantly. It's exhausting. Miss Tracy, yes, I do have private readings. If you go to the link in my bio, my calendar comes up. I'm not going to have anything available till Monday, but I have 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes available for privates. Yes, ma'am. All right. List is done. Let's get some yes or no's. Are you still doing readings or did you close? Nope, still doing readings. I just want stability with him, but if it isn't with him, I just don't know if I should let it go. Girl. How many times have you started over? Third time's a charm. you get 3 chances, just like baseball. If it's good enough for our Americans' pastime, it's good enough for my love life. 3 chances. I'm being silly, but no, for real, 3 chances. You get 3 times to say some ignorant shit, to fuck up. You got 3 times, and on the 3rd strike, you're out. You don't get a 4th, so technically you get 2. Fuck up again, you're out. So if you've done this and you've started over and you've emotionally moved apartments with this person more than twice, it's a lot. It's a lot of emotional baggage. I don't know how much more you're willing to do. I don't know. I'm older now, to the point now I'm not doing it. Time is the only thing in my life that I now know that I can't get back. And I refuse to waste it on somebody that doesn't give a fuck about me. I refuse. The older you get, the more you realize that you want to live in the present. You want your peace, you want your balance, and you want people around you that make you happy. I don't have time to tolerate some motherfuckers that I don't like. What's the point? You don't make me happy. You don't bring me joy. Why are you in my space? Go away. Go away. Magoo. Hello, Starlin. Is my relationship back on the right track? Is my relationship back on the right track? Miss Magoo, is my relationship back on the right track? There's a little bit of insecurities left. Build up the confidence. Work on the communication. I think you guys are moving in the right direction. Yes. Crystal, will my relationship with Leonardo last? Will my relationship with Leonardo last? Miss Crystal. Girlfriend? I don't like planting seeds of doubt. I don't like this. If this does not resonate with you at all, kick this shit to the side. Be like, this crazy bitch on TikTok told me. However, I don't think it's going to last. Sneakiness, trickery, deceit, temporary struggles. I think he comes and goes and comes and goes and almost uses you like a recharging pan. Indecision. He doesn't know what he wants. So he comes and goes and comes and goes because he doesn't know what he wants. Don't love that for you. I'm sorry. But if you feel in your gut that everything is roses and sunshine, do not kick that nugget to the side. You hear me? Miss Angeline, will I get a call for an interview soon? Will I get a call for an interview soon? Will I get the call? I don't think so, my love. I don't think so, no. Michelle, will Julio reply to my message? Girl, I'm sorry, I know. Will Julio reply to my message? Will Julio reply to my message? Girl, what are you applying for? Are you going outside of the comfort zone? Yes, Julio is going to reply to your message today. Can Adrian come back to me? Can Adrian come back to me? Are you doing like a mass applications? Can he come back? Can he come back? Can he come back? Yeah, girl, he can come back. Yes, he'll come back. Happy home, coming back together. Caroline, am I going to meet the person this month? Am I going to meet my person this month? VP job. I'm going to meet my person this month. You are not going to meet your person this month. No, love bug. All right, guys. Ooh. Keep applying. It's a VP. My interviews aren't till May. Girl, they're not till May? Wait. They're scheduling interviews out in May? You're getting callbacks for jobs, and they're asking you to wait until May for the fucking interview? That's what's going on in the employment world right now? I'm gonna be homeless by May. What are we talking about? Are you kidding me? Am I reading this correctly before I lose my whole shit? Reviewing applications now. Oh my goodness gracious. Everybody's getting laid off. Everybody and their mother is getting laid off. It is terrifying. Rent's going up. Nobody can hold it. It's not even can you hold a job. Everybody was able to hold the job. It's not about can you hold it or not. Is the company going to hold you? That's the fucking problem. It's not can you hold the job. No, I got my job. Can they afford to keep me? The fuck? All right, I got to bring it down. Sorry. Get all riled up when it comes to politics. This is why I don't talk about politics like this on my channel, you guys. It's not healthy for me. Joanna, sweetheart, this is for you. 2 things. Should I apply for this new role at the other store? And if it's possible, to get a general? Absolutely. Miss Jojo, sweetheart, this is for you. I'm not going to pull the other cards. I'm just going to answer both questions with this one. All right, lovey? Should I apply for the new role? And if it's possible to get a journal, I got you. Should I apply? And we'll give you a journal. Should you apply? I don't think, oof. For this new role at the other store. I think you're going to like it less, and they're not going to, the pay isn't going to be worth what they're trying to do. It's going to lead to an imbalance, and I think they're going to try to use you more. They're going to try to get more work out of you. I don't know if, unless it's really going to move you up. For right now, I'm saying no. Let's see what your general says and kind of go from there. But right now, I think that, not that this can't help move you, again, let me watch how I say this. If you're trying to move up in the company, this position might be good for you. And I would take it for the bump in the resume. Like, instead of being a supervisor, I'm now a manager, right? But with that manager, you know that they're going to give you a lot more work. But in this very specific situation, if you apply, they're going to dump the work on you. You're going to be responsible for everything. And that's going to be a lot for you. So let's see what this general says. If you're looking to move up in the company, move on, climb that professional ladder per se, then yes, take it, but just with the understanding that it's about to get real. No, I get what you're saying. I'm currently a supervisor, but I helped them for another role. Got you. Go for it. I think it's gonna, again, I think it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a bit imbalanced for you for a while, but apply. Hi, Rachel. I see you, love bug. I would apply. Yes. Just like you said, understand. Chris, sir, man, I was looking for your number yesterday. I don't know why I don't have it saved in my motherfucking phone. Would you text me, please? on my grandmother. I was looking for your number yesterday. You're in my text messages somewhere, of course, but I didn't save it because I'm like, oh, it's just in my thread. You know how that goes. LBZ. What's going on, love bug? It has been. If I can't get a save, savage. Man, you better stop it. I don't have my nephews saved, okay? Everybody is just random. I literally... Don't you make me take a screenshot of my messages. I just have a bunch of numbers in there, sir. Trust me. It's not just you. I have family that's not saved, okay? I promise. I promise. I'm at the... Are you doing a thing? Are you eating? It is bad. It is. Legit. I have my brother and two of my sisters and a nephew that are not saved in my phone, but I know what their numbers are, so I just never saved them. It's not great. It's not great. I'll get in touch with you, sir. I hope all is well with you, my friend. I really do. Guys, Chris is a friend from, he's known me forever. He's a friend from middle school. He knew me when I was the young poos running around being crazy. All right. Joanna. 2 questions. We got the store. Should you apply? I say yes, and here's your general. All right, love bug? Oh, yeah, you should apply. Are you ready to take a move? Are you ready to exit? Because like right now, I think that you're recovering from loss. You like where you're at. You're in a good space, but you are ready to take this leap of faith and get out of the current job that you're in. You want to transition. Is that accurate? That's why you're like, should I take this job because I enjoyed doing it? Yeah? Okay. Okay, now it makes sense. Now I'm like, let me do the reading. Let me do the private reading to make sure. Now it makes sense. Okay, then yes, absolutely apply for the job. You know what you're getting yourself into. Hang on, I got to plug in my phone. Yeah, you know what you're getting yourself into. It's something new for you. You're ready to make the move. I keep saying it'll be emotionally imbalanced, but if it's an HR position, that might be the emotional aspect of it. They're going to ask you to do something. You're going to have to fire some people. You're going to have to do some shit that you're not used to doing emotionally. And I think that that is where I was pulling, like, are you sure you want to bite this off? Because it's a lot. It's different than what you used to do. But that makes sense. It's going to make you happy. So I'm going to say yes to that. More money, possibly, but right now it's going to be a long-term goal for you. That's what I'm like. If it's to move up in the company or do something different, it's long-term planning. Definitely go for it. New job, you'll get it if you apply. So yes, 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 and yes. What I'm going to say is watch the people around you. Make sure that you are friendly with everybody. Make sure that everybody's on your team. If you go apply for this job, that the people that you've worked with, you know what the vibe is. The only reason I say that, I say deception is close. I see the deception card on the table. You always got that one person in the office, or that one asshole that what's she doing? Why's she trying to do it? I feel that there's an energy like that on the table. So just be easy about who you talk to, what all you say to people. So just kind of watch that for right now until this pops off and you get the position. But ultimately, success, kind, loving, I think you're going to be great for the role. And yeah, go for it. Yes. So your general basically was the job question, just solidified. Go do what you do. But I do see that deception card on the table. So just be easy. Again, it's office. I don't know if it's an office. I don't know if it's women, but it's HR. Just be careful of the bullshit. All right? You already know. You are more than welcome, love bug. All right, Shanna, sweetheart. Was my daughter Genesis manipulated by my other daughter, who hasn't been around in almost 2 years? She came back around 2 months ago, says she wanted to mend things, only for G to make a complete 180, left our home saying she couldn't do it anymore. She had 2 months left to graduate. She was a mama's girl, now she's very disrespectful, accusing me of being someone I'm not, and saying I'm doing things I've never done. Everyone knows her, and she has made a complete 180. Love bug, if you want to book a reading, you gotta get out of the live, then go to my page, go to my profile page, and then the clickable link, it's themoonstarot.co, it's my website. Click on that, and then it should just be TikTok live, should be the first thing that comes up. Oh, it's a very rough one, Miss Amber, that's why I'm taking my time at this. I'm trying to digest all that. It's a lot of heavy energy. But yes, that's how you get on the list, Lovey. All right? But you do gotta jump all the way out of the live. Does Stormy live with you right now? Is she living with you? She just came back around to... Okay. Why does she hate you? She hates you. Why? She's married with 3 under 3. Why does she hate you? Like, she, like, resents the shit out of you. Why? In her brain, why? Because whatever she thinks that you did to her, she told your daughter about it. Whatever she perceives as she paints illusions. She's delusional. And I don't know, emotional loss, delusion, but she's got it's like she wants to destroy you. Why does she have such a, what happened to her as a child to make her hate you? Because she's trying to ruin you. It's a very weird energy. But then she's like, but I'm okay. Look at what a great mom I am. So she's not like, she doesn't present as a bad person. If anybody were to see this woman from the outside looking in, she doesn't look like a bad person. Hardworking, mom of 3, all the things. But she's got some deep fucking seated issues. Some fucking deep seated issues. She's got to work that out. And that's why she did the 180, 100%. Because she made her believe everything. She made her believe everything that her illusion is. And it's a emotional loss, repressed, blocked logic. Blocked logic. She doesn't think clearly. So, you said your younger one dropped off, left before, 2 months before graduation. Call her in for truancy. That's an easy fix. I'll be damned. Somebody else was on here saying a 17-year. I wish I could stop going to school. Call her for truancy. Look, I'm the mom. I'm trying to make her go. What is going on? There's no reason that a 17-year-old, oh, she's 18. Fuck me. I graduated early. That's the thing. I didn't. Not that I wouldn't do that. Never mind. Never. You're okay. 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 Golly. It's going to get worse before it gets better, but help is coming. It will get worse before it gets better. You're going to lose her completely before she comes back around, but she will. She's going to be unbalanced, careless, unfocused. She's going to do some stupid shit. Try to be there as much as possible without pushing her away. But she's going to be off on a self-destruction journey here for a little bit. So just keep tabs on her. Be the best listening ear for you. Just try. Because she's going to say, go fuck yourself, Mom. I know best. And at that point, say, okay, get out. Figure it out on your own then. Go to your sister's house. And she has said that? Yeah, that energy. You gotta let her go. You got to let her go. Let her go. As a mom, the only thing you can do is be there for you when she returns, because she will. She will. But she's gonna be on a self-destruction path for a hot minute. She's done gone, and oh, she went and lived with her sister. She went and lived with the yeah, that part. We made it to guys. I kept saying we had the 200,000 done, but my husband had it and he left. I don't know what it is. I know what the song is, but I don't have it queued up anywhere. You again are 100% correct, girl. It's gonna have to let them be miserable together. Unfortunately, let that happen. Let that whole guy stay with 200. Oh my God, this is the first. I'm taking a screenshot. This is the first time it's happened. Sorry, screenshotting. I had a screenshot. Our 200,000. I gotta post it, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, friend. Happy dance chair anyways. I can happy dance. It's not this. Oh, hold on. I'll get some music going. I'll make it happen. We'll do a dance. I'll get the dance queued up here. I will. All right, guys. Because actually I do need to. Let's see. I had it queued up in here for the longest time. Damn it. I forgot what it was going to be. Well, I'll figure it out. Thank you. I see you, friend. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna keep going down the list, guys. I failed us on the dance. We'll start next. We'll start on Monday with the 2000 with the dance that I want to do. We'll start with that dance just to make up for today. Yoda got a show. I love my Yoda, guys. It's so cute. I love my little Yoda. It's the cutest. Thank you. This is the first time I've got to 200,000, you guys. Thank you so very much. And I've been on this long before, so it's not even the length of time. I've been on for this long before. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay. I'm getting all verklempt over here. Okay. Rhonda, sweetheart, this is for you. He's an ex trying to come back. Should I walk away from Benny? Will Benny ever change his ways? And do we have a future together? So the ex is trying to come back around. She's like, we've been tapping. March 10th is it? I do have a great team. I do absolutely have a great team. You guys, we always kick ass and take names. Like, I can't even. We always do awesome. We've been moving up quick. Like, once TikTok kind of like put itself back on, our ranking has gone up. We've been here. I appreciate you guys. All right. Should I walk away from Benny? Will he ever change his ways? Should I walk away from Benny? Will he ever change his ways? Benny has a very bad avoidance. He likes to avoid shit. He blames other people. She's like, can't feel my fingers. Angeline. I love you, girl. Oh, Pumpkin, I appreciate you. Girl, he avoids everything. Blames other people. He's a finger pointer. He's a finger wagger. No, he's not going to change his ways. The only way that you guys have a future together if you work on dealing with that ass, because it's not going to be very easy. He's not going to change. He's selfish. He avoids conflict. He doesn't want to ever approach anything head on. Somewhat pessimistic, can be immature at times, but then he shows up in other ways. He's not a bad guy. He isn't a bad guy. You wouldn't keep him around if he was. But when it comes to healthy relationships, he does not know how to be in one. Communication is shit. It's his way or the highway type energy. Like, bro, just listen. We can do this together if you're just not such an ass all the time. But he's going to be an ass all the time. And not, like I said, he's not like a jerk. He's just avoidant. He avoids everything. And he's like, you can't make me look at it. You can't make me look at it. That's what he does. As you're like trying to hold his face to make him look at it. You can't make me. So I don't know. You don't want to bring that energy. He gets quiet, shuts down, won't respond, won't tell you what's going on in his mind. You can't have a good, healthy relationship if there's no communication. You can't. Motherfucker, what are you thinking? Talk to me. Open up your mouth. I can't read your mind. What's the fuck is going on? I can feel you. You feel distant, different. What's going on? And if he can't articulate that with you, then go. It's like talking to a wall. But like I said, I'd rather talk to a wall because I don't expect the response from the wall. Talking to a wall doesn't hurt my feelings the way it does talking to your silent ass. Say something. Sorry. And don't ever snap at a man. That is not nice. That's just me being extra. I would never snap at somebody. It's not polite. It's not polite society. But if I'm going to be extra dramatic, get your ass. Get over here. Listen. All right. Alana, sweetheart, this is for you. If me and Al are meant to be, Miss Alana, are me and Al meant to be? This is you, girlfriend. Oh my God, on point. That's him 100%. Are me and Al meant to be? Are me and Al meant to be? I got you, girl. Are we meant to be? Temporary struggles and unreliability right now are on the table. Okay, so meant to be, Are you guys good together? And do you guys enjoy each other's company? Yes. I think that he needs to step up a little bit. Temporary struggles and procrastination are there, but you guys get along very well. So meant to be, I think there's some roadblocks that need to be overcome. He needs to step up to the table a little bit more. But joy, happiness is on the table. But friend, ultimately, just because he makes you happy doesn't mean he's going to be the most reliable person for right now. So that's where the meant to be, but you guys are good together. He just needs to get it together. So I'm going to say no for right now. Good guy. Definitely could see a future with the two of you. Because you guys get along very well. Angeline, is this you? Answer my question, but looking for clarification. My private reading, you stated that a job opportunity from employer, and you were correct. I applied. You managed that. I mentioned I would get the job offer and just wondered when the interview will start and when I'll get the call. Got it. I did. Yes. Thank you. You know my database. Don't always be databasing. By stepping up. Wait, what do you mean by stepping up? Lana, hang on a second. I don't remember exactly what I mean by stepping up. Give me a second. I'm going to go back to you. Okay, girlfriend? Give me a moment. Just a second. Let me get through this one. I applied. You managed to get a job offer. I don't know there. I don't know how I'll get the feature. Got it. I'm sorry. Yes. So Courtney did something the other day that was awesome. So she had a screen recording of me and she was like, she said, you said this, but I was looking for clarification. And she sent me the screen recording. Oh, girl, stop it. That's not long at all. But it helped me remember exactly what the book I was trying to say. So she emailed me with like a little snippet of the screen recording. I was like, oh yeah, exactly. This is what I meant. And I was able to respond. So I remember, but it takes me a minute to, again, data. The data retrieval process of my brain. I'm getting older. It's taking longer. It was a great idea. It helped out so much. It was like, oh yeah, okay. Angeline, I don't want to answer your question, but I do not think. I don't think it's going to happen. Coldness, they know you're the right person for the job. I don't think you're going to get it. Lack of long-term planning, blocked greediness. I don't know if they think that you cost too much or what is going, or what. Limited beliefs. I know it's going to be like a shot to the system. Like, what the fuck? How many more times do I got to do this? It's going to be just a shot to the gut. Don't stop stopping. Okay? Don't stop. Something's going to come. Just keep doing what we do. Tradition. Just keep it up. Keep looking. Keep going. Cards can always change. But as of right now, I think that it's almost like they know, the feeling is they know better. That's the frustrating part. I feel like they know better, but they got to do what they got to do type energy. Like they got to just, this is who we have to do, so we have to do it. But they know better. I don't know what that means or how that resonates to you, but that's what I'm feeling. All right. I know. So I'm like, don't make me read it out loud, girl. Don't make me show you these cards. I didn't love it. But cards can change. They can. We know. Stephanie, is it... I'm gonna call you Miss Steph, okay? I'm gonna call you Steph, because we got a whole thing at the end. I'm gonna butcher your name. Steph with an IA at the end. That. Girl, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. You know, girl, have you ever heard me try to pronounce a name? I will butcher it. I'm gonna call you my little Miss Steph. I hope you don't mind. I'm sorry. What do you see with Jonathan towards me? Does he have feelings for me, or how does he feel? All right. What's going on with this? If you're new here, welcome. John. What? I'm not even reading the name right, girl. I got you. I was saying, if you're not here, well, I can't read names. Welcome. What is his energy towards me? What does he have? I don't think he has romantic feelings for you. I was typing so fast, girl. No. I don't think he has romantic feelings for you, but I do think he likes you and that there is a possibility of. So what do you see how he feels towards me? He likes you. Friendship, happiness, good overall feelings. I think that there's a bit of a... I think there's a bit of a defense. So I don't know if he's with somebody and like sees you as a possible love interest. That's why he's like, I can't get my head, like I can't get involved with this, or I got to kind of keep you at arm's length because I'm afraid I'm going to like you. It's one of those type of feelings. But how does he feel about you? I think he sees you, right? But I don't think that it's going to be like, I'm not going to ask you out. I don't think he's going to ask you out on a date tomorrow. But I think if you guys, whatever circle, do you work with this guy? Who's John? Do you work with him? Or go to school with him? Yeah? That's what I'm thinking. I think you guys like work together. So like, I say that to say, I'm his assistant. Oh, girl. Eesh. That's why he has boundaries up. Don't do it. That's why he likes you, but he can't. For whatever reason, he's like, I can't do this right now. You're his assistant, and he can't do this right now. You hear me? Don't pursue this shit. All you need to worry about, girlfriend, is how does he feel about you? He likes you as a person. Okay? Likes you as a person. Shows up. Likes you. Good energy on the table. Yes. Leave it at that. Okay? But that makes sense of why he can't do anything. or why he feels the way that he feels. Do you like him? Do you have feelings for him? Have you caught the bug, girlfriend? Size, yes. Girl, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't entertain it. Don't entertain it, because I see it's gonna not went. It's girl, don't. You have bad luck. Don't. Confusion, indecisiveness. Do not do it. No. Not if you like your job. I don't know what your pay salary is. I don't. We've been going on for over a year. Oh my God. All right. So basically, if you guys have already been doing this for over a year, everything that I said in the beginning was true. But he can't. He can, but he can't. He can, but he can't. You guys aren't a full-blown relationship yet because he can. You're a girl. Pull back. Abort. Retreat. Retreat. Girl. It's not worth it. I'm telling you, I promise you. Because at the end of the day, he's going to keep his job and you're not. I promise you that. I know. And you know too. You know, I know you know, girlfriend. Miss Margaret, does Mikey see me as a potential love interest? Miss Margaret, does Mikey see me as a potential love interest? Does Mikey see me as a potential love interest? Yes, he does. I'm going to say yes to that. Miss Farah, would it be a good idea for me to initiate a meetup with Daniel? Will it be a good idea for me to initiate the meetup? Do not initiate the meetup. I don't think it's going to go in your favor if you're the one to do it. Elisa, will I get a new job soon? I'm sorry if I didn't say that right. Will I get a new job soon? Will I get a new job soon? I'm going to say yes. You know the right people. Yes to that. Destiny, does Nate think about reconciling? Does Nate think about reconciling? Does Nate think about reconciling? No. He misses you, but the manipulation is too much there. I don't think he's going to try to go back for it again. Persephone, my Australia love bug. At this point, it's got to be at least 3:30. Thank you. Should I contact Ben? Not right now. Don't contact Ben right now. It's 3:30 in the morning. I'm kidding you. I'm just messing with you. But yes. Let's see what we got with Ben. Let's see what the answer is to that. T. I don't think there's any harm in contacting him. I think there's a little bit of emotional immaturity. I don't know if it's you or him, right? I'll try to resist, but I do think that if you reach out, there's not going to be anything wrong with that. I think there's a little bit of a buzz about it, like a hurried chaos. So make sure that what you do text him is appropriate of what you text, right? Make sure that it's not a little overbearing, or just make sure that it is calm, cool, and collective. Hey, how are you? You said it's already Sunday. What you doing today, right? One of those. Calm, cool, and collect. All right, Miss Deb, will Jason contact me soon? Will Jason contact me soon? Miss Deb, will Jason contact me soon? He will. I don't know what all he's gonna have to say, but he will, yes. Does Eduardo still want me? Does Eduardo still want me? Yeah, okay, I can't cross barriers because he's got a girlfriend. That's why I said be easy with what you say. Be easy with what you say. No boundary crossing. Does Eduardo still want me? Does Eduardo still want me? Yes, he does in his own unusual way, but yes, he does. Sherry, does TW really love and want me? Does TW really love and want me? Does TW really love and want me? Yes, Lover's Card, Union, and Happy Home, and Prince Charming all on the table. Yes to all of that. Jess, will Mo and I be together? Guys, I appreciate you. Jess, will Mo and I be together? Will Mo and I be together? Not right now. There's way too much delays. I think that you guys are trying to get to know each other, but there's almost like a suffocating situation going on. There's a nagging. Everybody feels oppressed. Nobody can move in the right way right now. Will you guys eventually be together? Possibly. I see that there's energy here, that you guys make each other feel good, but there's like outside forces that, not right now. Something outside is keeping you guys apart, and it's not the emotions necessarily. I think you guys show up for each other. Wesley, how does Shirley feel about our separation? How does she feel about our separation? She's sad. Heartbroken is not the right word, but I'm gonna say sad. Delays, frustrated. It's not what she wants, not to where she wants to be. I think that if you guys thought the separation was going to be a good thing, it's not. I don't think that it's conducive. I would venture even to reach out and say, hey, how you doing? Heartbreak is on the table. Frustration's on the table. I don't know who's at fault, but that is what I'm seeing. All right, Miss Becca, will Luke and I reconnect romantically? Will Luke and I reconnect romantically? Nika Boo, good morning, love. Yes, you guys will. Janice, is there something I need to know for today? Is there something that I need to know for today? Is there something that I need to know for today? Sorry, guys. Recovery. I'm getting a lot of recovery. A lot of things have been going on. There's been a lot going on. It's the weekend, friend. Recovery is the name of the game. I think that you felt not oppressed, but like it's been a long fucking week, girl. Take a breath. Is what it's saying. Disorganized, lack of long term. Like I don't want to think about anything right now. Just I need a minute. Well, take your minute. That's your message. Recovery. You said yes. Yeah. Sit down somewhere. It's all right. My little Scorpio cousin. Hi, mama. Nika Boo, will I get the job I applied for? Will I get the job that I applied for, Miss Nika? I'm going to say yes to that. Yes, yes, yes. Christy, does Danny want to be with me? Miss Chrissy, Chrissy, does Danny want to be with me? Guys, thank you so much. We are over 300. I don't know if you guys can see the little hearts up there, and I really don't know what they do. Not gonna lie. But we're over 300. That's a big fucking deal. I do know that. I thank you. Thank you, guys. Does Danny want to be with me? Does Danny want to be with me? I don't think so, love. Not right now, no. Does Andre want us to work out? Does Andre want us to work out? There's too much conflict there right now. He wants to, but something's keeping you guys from it. So yes, he wants to. Collaboration, teamwork, but something is keeping him from being able to. All right. Brown skin, good morning, love. How you doing, sweetheart? Will Eduardo contact me again? He's so confusing. Will he contact me again? Will he contact me again? The Tower card is there, but he will reach out. King of Wands is on the table. So he will, but I don't... he will. He'll reach out again. Nika, will Kevin come over today? Am I going to see Kevin today? Yes. Celebration, 3 people coming over, having communication. I'm going to say yes to Kevin. Cassandra, am I on the right path of self-love? Girl, any path to self-love is the right path if you're trying. Self-love looks different for all of us. Am I on the right path? The fact that you're taking space for it is a big deal. Girl, yes, you are trying. Now, what I will say is a little bit disorganized. I don't know what that means, but it's a little bit chaotic. You're like, I'm going to do self-love, but I'm going to do it very randomly. Self-love shows up every single day. Make it part of your routine, okay? You're trying to get yourself balanced, but I think that it's just a little disorganized. Make it part of a routine. Self-love is very much on the table. You're trying to find yourself and put up healthy boundaries and have the courage to do it. Yes, you're on the right path, but maybe make it part of a little more of a routine, okay? That's it, that's all. But yes to that. Will I ever be in a relationship soon? Will I be in a relationship soon? Will I be in a relationship soon? Not soon, love bug. There's some recovery that needs to be done. Now, I do think that you're a hopeless romantic. I do think somebody will show up for you, but not soon. Don't go after the first person. There's trickery, manipulation on the table. Figure out what you want. Don't just get into a relationship because you're bored. Get into a relationship because you found your person. Then jump off the cliff and start something new when they start showing up for you appropriately. But don't jump off the cliff to show up for these people who are on some bullshit energy. All right, so yes, you will find love, you will find something new, but make sure you're not just, like, said this like 5 times today. Make sure you're not just looking for love. You want the person, not just the idea of it, okay? Miss Courtney, does Contrell regret ghosting me? Does he regret it? Does he regret it? Does he regret it? Does he regret it? I don't think so, no. Nope. I don't think he does. Jen, has Chris... Good morning, Miss Jen. Has Chris been missing me? Does he still love me? Has Chris been missing me, and does he still love me? Has he been missing me? Does he still love me? Eesh. I'm going to say yes to that today. I know his energy changes, girlfriend, but I'm going to say he does miss you. You've been on his mind. Aaron. Miss Aaron. Will the job I interview for be a good fit for me? Aaron, will the job I interview for be a good fit for me? Will it be a good fit? I think it's going to take... not initially, no. I don't think initially, no. But, my nephew is in the room. Hi, nephew. How you doing, pumpkin? I didn't even recognize your... I had to do a whole stop and open up your picture. Oh, hi, love bug. I appreciate you for stopping in, sweetheart. Made me smile. I haven't seen him or talked to him for... It's been at least since the last... We FaceTime because we're on the opposite ends of the country, but I don't usually see him. Just made my heart smile. All right. Lisa. Miss Lisa. Will D and I move in together this month? Will D and I move in together this month? Will D and I move in together this month? Yes. Yes and yes and yes. Life coming together. Love that for you. Ashley, will Mike come back? Miss Ashley, will Mike come back? Hi, Pumpkin.
Hi. Can you hear me?
How are you? Yeah.
I'm doing
How you
good.
doing?
Nothing much. Just heading to my brother's wrestling tournament in Bend. I have to go watch today, so
Nice.
yeah.
That'll be
I saw
fun.
I saw your TikTok, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch for a little bit, see what she's doing. So
I haven't usually seen you in here. I was really excited.
yeah, me too.
Well, it's good to see you. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go back to my reads, but we'll text me. All right. I
Okay.
have nothing. We're home this weekend, so text me.
Okay.
All right. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, my little pumpkin, my little baby. Love that kid. All right. I don't know who I was just reading for. I'm sorry. Please, I don't want to. I do not want to. I don't want to re-pull this. Please, guys, help me remember what the question was. I haven't. I don't want to take it. I don't want to re-pull. Ashley, will Mike come back? Thank you so much. It was Ashley, will Mike... she asked the job interview would be good. Wait, she asked if a job interview would be good for her. Damn it, which one was it? Was it Mike or was it the interview? I'm taking it all the way. I'm redoing it. I'm sorry if I missed the question. Redrop it. Redrop it again. I'll pull it. I'm going to re-pull. We're going to just go back to it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Madison, will Grace talk to me again? Will Grace talk to me again? Pardon me. Will Grace talk to me again? Will Grace talk to me again? Yes. Hope, optimism, renewal on the table. Evelyn, will Rob tell me how he feels soon? Will Rob tell me how he feels soon? Will he tell me how he feels soon? Yeah, because he's gonna be because he's gonna be ready to. End of something, a new beginning. So yes, he will. Sooner rather than later. Melissa, will Chris and I get back together and will it work? Melissa, will Chris and I get back together and will it work? Yes, I'm getting back together. Now, the will it work part, sweetheart, is something that you guys are really going to have to work on. Unfinished life lessons are there, but it doesn't mean that it may. That's up to you. You guys have a lot to work through. A lot to work through, so it'll be an uphill battle, but he'll be there. Barb. Will me and Carlos get back together? Barb. Will me and Carlos get back together? You guys are recovering right now, so eventually I can see it happening, yes. But you guys are still in recovery mode. It's not going to happen tomorrow. But yes, you guys, I can see you guys reconciling. Is Tony upset I did not answer him? And what is the current energy, please? Is Tony upset I didn't answer him? And what is the current energy, please? Is he upset? And what is the energy? I'm not entirely sure he's upset. I don't think he's all that mad. So if he's not responding or you're not getting anything from him, I am seeing transition, exit, self-doubt, weakness, kind of fading into the distance. Guys, this is a second live goal. Holy hell. We are kicking butt, taking names. Thank you, guys. Thank you. But as far as that, I don't think... I'm going to have to say no on that one, love. Lexi, will A and I reconcile? Will A and I reconcile, Miss Lexi? Will A and I reconcile? Yes. Collaboration, teamwork. I think you guys are afraid of changing. So you guys are going to come back together because you're afraid of... Neither one of you are ready to let go. Myra, will I excel at this new job? Will I excel at this new job? Sweetheart, I think you're the one that asked before, so I'm sorry. Will I excel at this new job? Here's what yes. Is the job new for you? Okay, it's a new job, so that's a stupid question. But is it new work for you? So this is why I'm asking. You are going to excel at it, but I don't think you're going to give yourself enough time to get good at the job. Don't get frustrated with yourself. If it's a new job and new skills, give yourself a little bit of grace. I think that you're going to have a little bit of temporary struggles. You're going to question yourself like, holy shit, did I do the right thing? Give yourself some time. If this position is a new learning position, also, make sure you give yourself a little bit of credit. But at the end of it, it's going to be a rapid change. All of a sudden, something's going to hit. It's going to be balanced, and it's going to be conflict-free. You're going to be smooth sailing from there on out. But there is going to be a little bit of a learning curve that I think might frustrate you. Don't let it. Okay? So, yes. Somebody asked... Do I do a full love reading? I mean, I have love compatibility charts. And I'll say if you guys are like good, I don't know what the expectations are of a full love reading. So maybe let's start there. I don't know what you're looking for, but I'll let you know if I do it or not. Jane, are you just talking about, do I do more than just yes or no's? Is William being honest about his identity? Is William being honest about his identity? Is William being honest about his identity? This is very weird. Why would he lie about who the fuck he is? But I do not think he's being honest about his identity. Opportunities, illusions, impulsiveness, knows how to... He's like a magician. illusion is what I keep seeing. But he's very, very good with his words. He is very articulate. He knows how to... I don't think he could be... is he being honest? I'm going to say that there's definitely a huge, strong possibility of deception. That he is not who he says he is. I'm going to lean more towards there's probably something he's hiding than not. Okay? Stacy, do me and Tim have a future together? Miss Stacy, do me and Tim have a future together? Do me and Tim have a future together? Happy home. Manifestation. People coming together. Him showing up for you. I'm going to say a big yes to that. No, I am glitching. I want to go on. I'm only going to stand until 12. I don't have anybody else on my list, so I'm actually going to close my list right now. It's been a full 4-hour stretch. It's time. I got some things I can do. It's a Saturday. I got some things I can handle at home. I got some things I need to attend to for work. Well, for this, we got some stuff coming up. I got to answer some emails. We got some things to do. And it's going to be like 70 and sunshiny today. So I'm definitely getting out in the yard today. Well, I have my little porch garden. I'm going to be cleaning up my plants today. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow. We can have a session about light bulb. If I go on tomorrow, we'll go over all the medicinal herbs that I plan on planting in my herb garden this year and why and what we have planned with it. So maybe I'll do that. I can't guarantee nothing, but maybe. My husband is working tomorrow, so I might come on a little later in the afternoon when he goes to work and we can talk about plants. I like plants. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to go until 12 o'clock. Rapid fire yes or no's. I'm not going to give any explanation. I'm not going to go any further into detail. I'm going to read it off fast. I'm going to give it yes or no and move on. All right? If you guys like what you see, and that is me, your girl Zira, go to the link in the bio. Private readings, birth charts, love compatibility charts. They're 14 pages of 2 zodiac sign compatibility. That's what the love compatibility chart is. And then it gives like a rundown of like success rate of that. It's pretty cool. I like them. I'll have to show you guys what I got, but those are available as well. Everything link in the bio. Okay, here we go. Rapid fire yes or no. Bring you guys in close. Hi, hello, because my eyes are bad. Hi. Miss Sandy, will something good happen to me? Miss Sandy, will something good happen to me? Will something good happen to me? Girl, yes. World card is on the table. Yes. Nina, is it over with Matthew? Miss Nina, is it over with Matthew? Is it over with Matthew? I'm going to say yes to that. Deb, will the relationship be different? Is Jason... Will the relationship be different if Jason and I reconcile? Will it be different if we get back together? I think you guys have grown up and moved on. I'm going to say yes to that. Is it Leah? I'm sorry. Is G into me? Is G into me? Yeah, in a weird way. Yes, but like not, yes, he is, but in a very odd way. To the point where I don't think it's going to lead to a relationship, but he likes you. He sees you. He likes you. You're different, but I don't think it's going to lead anywhere. All right. This one is for Artie. Will S come back? Will S come back? Happy soul. Will S come back? Yes. Celebration. Good luck. Yes, 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 and yes, and yes. Kim, does Austin still have feelings for me? Miss Kim, does Austin still have feelings for me? Does Austin still have feelings for me? There's unfinished business there, and I do think he can see long-term planning with you, yes. But it's there, yes, he does, yes. Melissa, will I find my future husband before May? Ooh, May Day. Will I find my future husband before May? Before May. No. Nope, not that fast. Yes, is A trying to fix things with his ex romantically? Is A trying to fix things with his ex romantically? Is he trying to fix things with his ex? I think they're just rumors. I don't think that he can't stand, I don't think he can stand the bitch. I'm going to say it just like that, because I think if you were to ask him, he'd be like, what are you talking about? I don't even like her all that much. I know. Lolo, is Anthony getting... Will Anthony and I get together and be happy? Will Anthony and I get together and be happy? I see you guys getting together. I don't see you guys being happy. So cards can change. Make sure you guys show on the same page. Diane, will I get the job soon? Miss Diane, will I get the job soon? Miss Diane, will I get the job soon? Yes, happy, money is coming in. Yes, yes, yes. Miss V, good morning, sweetheart. How are you? All right, guys. Lupita, will M and I be in a committed relationship? Will M and I be in a committed relationship? Yes to that. It will be committed. He will show up for you. Miss Olivia, will Jesus come back to me? Will Jesus come back to me? He will. Right now he's having he's insecure. There's some problems going on at home or like with family, but he will, yes. Will you be doing something for subscribers only? I will. I'm figuring that out. Yes, we will. What I am thinking is, well, since there's 50 people in here, and God, I'm tired, you guys. This rapid fire. You guys are getting my last little bit, but I'm gonna throw this out there, and you guys let me know what I think. What I want to do for my subscribers only, I don't want to take an entire day because that unfortunately very much hinders the growth of the channel. But what I do want to do is I'm not talking about generals because generals get a little wonky, but how you guys ask for card pulls. Like, can you just pull 3 cards for me? What I want to do is being able to do a card pull for my subscribers of like a general, but only limited to 3 cards during my lives. So everybody else just gets a yes or no. But if you are a member or a subscriber, you will get a 3-card general for the day. Well, how do you guys feel about that? Is that fair? What do you guys think about that? Because that whole subscriber day, unfortunately, it really limited the growth on that. So with you guys in here, what do you guys feel? Yeah, is that sufficient, or would you guys be? Is that fair? That's exactly what I'm looking for. Is that fair? Because I remember my very first subscriber like just subscribed. Like, I don't know what you're subscribing to. What are we doing? Like, I don't know what to give. So yes, okay. I think that is how we're gonna proceed. I'll announce it. I will let everybody know in the Discord. And then also, if you guys are subscribers, you guys have access to my Discord. That goes without saying. Now, I'm not always on there all the time, but I know a lot of Steph's there, Jackie's on there. There's a lot of conversation that happened through the Discord. We have a great community over there. A lot of we do job postings, a lot of interesting stuff over there. So on top of that, we'll do 3-card generals during all the lives. That'll be part of the perk, and then access to the Discord. I think that is, for the price point, how moving forward for now, what I'm going to do. Now, is it going to get a little more robust and bigger and better? Sure. As time progresses, possibly. But for now, with my time, I think that's what we're going to do. I like the 3 cards. And if we have a question, oh yeah, questions always questions. That's not the problem. It's the generals. When people ask for generals, it's a lot of energy. And so when it was just all general, like somebody asked me yesterday, well, can't you just pull a card and read it? I can. Yeah. Anybody can ask me a question. Give me a general. Okay, I can pull it and we can talk about it. But that takes time and energy. And when I do it with every single person, I can't keep up with it that way. But a 3-card is pretty simplistic. So, and not even simplistic, but it gives enough of a true read for the day, because a lot of people ask the same question every day, or I need a whole general every single day. It's not going to be much different than the day before. So I like it. If you guys are good for it, you guys are okay with it. Thank you. I asked today. I love it. I know. And that somebody did it yesterday too. And I'm like, I think that this is what, or can I just get a card pull? But then when the one person asked earlier, and then everybody asks for just, can I get a card? Can I get a card? When you have a question, it's very easy for me to pull on that specific energy and give you what you need immediately. That's why the context is important. And that's why just questions are very helpful. When it's a general, yeah, I can, but so perfect. Love it, love it, love it. We're on the same page. Wonderful. Guys, I'm sorry. My gas tank is empty. It's empty. All I've had, I filled it with some tea about 10 o'clock. So I appreciate you guys. We kicked ass today, you guys. We fucking kicked ass. I'm so excited. I don't know how I feel. I might even come on later because we're growing in popularity. First of all, we're a very popular live. You see the ranking that we get? Our team is fucking awesome. So thank you guys. It gets me so excited. So excited. I'm sorry we did not get to when we come on live. Now, and I'll wait for Monday morning. I'll have my husband cue it up because he has the song. He didn't tell me what. I remember we talked about it, but for the life of me, I cannot remember what our 200K song was. So when I come back on, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, whatever, when I come back on to do my readings, I will come back on and we'll get the song queued up and we will. And it's not just going to be this dance. Oh, it's going to have to be a whole new dance. We're going to have to come up with a whole new dance for 200K. Oh, we're going to have to come up with a whole new dance. That's some things. We hit some big numbers today. I've never hit this number before, you guys. So thank you. All right. Happy Saturday. Enjoy it. Go love on your people around you. And if not, love on yourself. Go enjoy the sunshine. Somebody said it's snow. Go play in the snow. Go enjoy that. Go enjoy the beautiful snow. I miss it. We had a couple snowflakes down south this winter. Was loving it. I was here for it. But now it's 70 and sunny. I'm going to go enjoy it. Australia loves. Oh, I love Australia. There's a couple people that follow me from Australia. King Meg is one of them. Guys, you guys make me international. Is it over here boiling? Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. This summer's supposed to be a hot one. So I'm sure. So, all right, guys. Oh, it's International Women's Day? How did I miss that? Oh, fuck me. UK's warming up? International Women's Day. Well, I might have to do something. All right. I'll have to post something for that. That's important. Summers are definitely hot here. Yes. All right. That's a fail on my all these damn calendars. All the calendars I have all around me. And I failed for International Women's Day. How I'm gonna drop them all on that a little bit. I'll have a good post. I'll give a shout out to all my wonderful women. All right, guys. I'm stalling now. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. 3 of them. I know. I showed them yesterday. Look. Hold on. In all fairness, now I'm just at this point we're just killing time. I'm gonna see if any of my calendars have International Women's Day on them, so I know I'm not going crazy. Because I know we have like an eclipse coming, we got our equinoxes coming. I know all about those. I'm aware of those. Okay, so one calendar, nada. Okay, nothing about international. I got St. Patrick's Day. What do we got on this one? Sure shit, Mom, it's the one that Jamesy got me. Yes, it's on here. Drop the ball. Dropped the proverbial ball. All right, guys. I'm just being goofy now. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Have an amazing Saturday again. Go enjoy whatever weather climate you're in. I'm going to go try to make something out of this garden, and we'll talk soon. Love you guys. Bye. Maybe not.